Liberian, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk.
Sekou Sherry say,
Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. This is the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk.
Sekou Sherry say,
Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk.
Sekou Sherry say,
Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Liberia, Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Information and education. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Liberia, Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Good information, entertainment, and education. Sekou Sherry coming to talk.
Sekou Sherry say,
Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. From Monday to Friday, Liberia. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. From Monday to Friday, Liberia. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. From Monday to Friday, Liberia. Sekou Sherry coming to talk. Sekou Sherry say, Liberia, listen to the voice of Liberia. It is time to talk. Bringing sense to the issue for better discussion. Sekou Sherry coming to talk.
Never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. Never, always do not do that. Never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. The best politics is right action. The best politics is not how much you talk. The best politics is by action. And this is how we would like to say good morning and welcome to the program. Good morning, Liberia. And of course, welcome. It promises to be fascinating on this morning edition And today marks the 24th of May 2024. My name is Samira Wanlai, and of course I'm here with Sekou Sharif. He's my guest presenter this morning. Too many issues to talk about. Let me say welcome those of you following our platform on the Blue app, those of you following through your radio, wherever you are following from, making your way to town, on your way to your business places. Let me say good morning, riding your kekes, your motorbikes. Let me say good morning and invite a friend to participate on this morning broadcast. All we do, we have to acknowledge God. We have to tell him thank you for life. Because if we just don't say thank you to God, then we will be ungrateful. So let we say thanks to the God Almighty for giving us life, for waking us up this morning. It's by his grace. Let me say thanks to all of you for following this broadcast and continue to follow. Good morning, Sekou.
Yeah, good morning, my sister. Let me say good morning to you. Indeed, it's good to be here. We want to say thank you to God Almighty for making us to be here this morning. It feels good, Samira. And I also want to say thank you to all of our listeners, those of you joining us on the television. You're listening to us on our various platforms. On when you go to Radio Garden, you tap in and then you get us there, or you watching us on YouTube, or you are getting us from some other areas through our different frequencies: 104.1 in Monrovia, 89.7 in Mangibi, 90.7 in Banga, and other frequencies across Liberia. We want to say good morning to all of you. We want to say good afternoon to all of you. We want to say good evening to all of you. It depends the time you've got to join us this morning. We want to say you're welcome to the show. The way they were saying in the simple Liberian English, your morning, you're welcome to the show, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a couple of things to talk about. So we have got the issues.
Certainly, we've got the issues to talk about this morning. When you're sitting here and you be giving it, so I'm in the seat now. Yeah, so we've got lots of issues to look at. Some of you listening will be so surprised that you are listening to me this morning on the show. Yes, on Friday, I've always, for the couple of years I've been on radio, on Friday I'm always out of the radio. But because of some pressing issues, we needed to come this morning, to do the show along with my sister Samira. So we've got lots of issues to talk about. One of our major discussions would be an alleged rape case involving Yusuf Ability, who works at the National Port Authority. We gave you detailed information about him and what other sources are said to me, but particularly we'll be looking at the alleged rape case. Yesterday, luckily for us, we were able to receive some other evidence again, in a sense, not to determine, but evidence in a sense that they are making all efforts so as to get this case not to go anywhere. The current wife, because the other time, I think he had was a girl that used to be in Cardwood, someone said, and she passed off, but then his current wife is on record. We'll play it to you, Liberians, that she placed a call yesterday and that her husband had gone or make efforts to go to the Liberia National Police headquarters so that they can arrange and make this thing not to be, so that, imagine the woman is saying in the recording, if this happened, who the man will even can marry me again? So, according to the information, the girl in question should be her daughter or stepdaughter.
Okay.
But you listen to the girl ordeal. With the deep into it, we'll tell you all about it. And so you will get to understand exactly, exactly what it is. And we will throw a light a bit on this CTN issue. We've reached a point, and now we are about to take on this journey. We were trying to investigate to gather all the pieces of evidence surrounding this entire CTN thing. Now it is clear and prudent enough. We will be calling on the National Port Authority Managing Director, Honorable Sekou Hossein Dukle. We will know what we will do. Mm-hmm. But this thing, CTN, GTMS, they need to cancel this thing because it is total fiasco. Nothing it is not doing. We'll explain to you, fellow Liberians, it will be one of the things that we'll talk about a bit on the show this morning. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about this thing that has to do not going in depth, but we'll discuss it more on Monday. Fellow Liberians, we've gathered very important information as it relates to this entire rice business in the country. Yes. On Monday will be a bomb blast on this radio. The rice importers had paid some money. We got the evidence. The rice importers had paid some money to the commerce minister. They paid some money in twofold. Money went to the commerce minister for himself, and money that he needed to use, among that same money, he needed to use some of that money to work with some of the people in the executive branch of the government, including the president, so as to have them to allow this rice price to go up. Over the weekend, the commerce minister and the likes of other people, they have meeting with media colleagues. Samara, I will tell you how much they gave the publishers, meaning people that are from newspapers. I will tell you how much they gave our radio people. And also how much the rice importers gave our army moda to help do the begging of the local rice. We will tell you, fellow Liberians, this entire thing is a syndicate.
Yeah.
The commerce minister knows about it. And the rice importers are playing a game with the Liberian people. It is about time to stop. And someone said we're inciting the people. If you care for also incite the people against this nonsense on the part of the rice importers, and also the commerce minister will incite the people. And on Monday, we will come here and we'll let the people know about it. On Monday, you know, one senior media colleagues, Samara, reached out to me. He talked to me. He said, oh, blah, 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 blah. I respect him. He's a very senior media colleague of mine, of ours. And I respect him a lot. But let me come for you people on Monday. Let me come for you people on Monday. On Monday, Samara, we will say the real thing behind this whole rice increment business. Ami Moda will need to tell the truth. The meeting they had with the journalists. You see, which one of the radio stations you are talking about this red issue? You're not listening to them.
Seriously?
Which newspaper you see reporting the issue, they will not report it.
They are not doing so.
I will call the names of journalists that were there. I will call the names of newspaper people that were there. I will call the names of radio people that were there. And I will call the amount they gave to each of the journalists. They had a meeting. And I will call the place name they had a meeting over the weekend. And I will tell you how much the rice importers gave to Ami Moda. We'll talk about it in a jiffy. But Monday we'll deep into it. Yes. This country. So we have in our possession the release of, from the Liberian Senate concerning the government taking loans from,
Finance Ministry.
And through that process, I think they're going to use EcoBank and some other areas. You will deep into that. You've got more idea on it.
Yeah.
And fellow Liberians, you know, I don't like to say this, but I think I need to say it. Our foreign brothers that are doing business in this country, they are really defrauding the government of Liberia. Two companies, one by the name of Fire Enterprise in Vatam, the guy in another place, on the Ghana's Road around Chocolate City. Is another company, Eglo, something like that. Fire Enterprise is into a big mess, along with Eglo. We'll tell you about it on Monday. Another institution by the name of Army International Liberia Incorporated. They are located around Rana Street. They got a store. We have the documents in our possession. They also defrauded the government of Liberia. So on Monday, we'll talk about it and we'll read LRA, attach the pieces of evidence. And I trust the current LRA boss that he won't take these things lightly. If he does, we'll use the airway to let the Liberian people know. But let's acknowledge some of you watching this morning on the show like we usually do. Then we'll come back to go into the issue. Yes, it says, Mark Ted Johnson writes and says, good morning to my VOL family. Jeremiah Blessing McGill writes this morning and said, good morning, Cumbre. Mark Ted Johnson continues to write and says, God bless you all. Josephus Corno says, good morning. I'm following live from Banga City, Bon County this morning. Many thanks to you guys for the update this morning. Saros Peleme Pikin says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from Banga City, Bon County. Thanks for all the show, CEO. Please. Papi Keita writes and says, good morning, Liberia. CDC Papi, Success Keita from Dupont Road. Romeo Pratt writes and says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from RIA Highway. Dennis Doe says, good morning, VOL family. I'm following from Loken Town, right around Representative Abu Kamara compound. Dede Norris is watching. Zebo Toby joins this morning and said, watching from Dubai. Always how far with the access recovery team? How far with the drugs text? Good question, my brother.
Yeah.
At Duffords, Chelsea, Kona, he writes this morning and says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from Parker Conan. John Hassett says, I really like the opening song of your program. Thank you very much. Jeremiah Blessing McGill writes again and says, good morning, Cumbre. Classical A. Will writes and says, good morning, VOL. I'm following live from Banga, Bon County. We have been finding it difficult to get your substation here. I don't know the reason. I think it's because of the current. But we'll get new generator on Monday. Zebo Tube said, watching from Dubai. He continues again. John Hasse says, Sonny Osuku was a legendary musician. Jeremiah Blessing McGill, Joseph Elliott. Good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Europe, Greece. Vanin Kroma says, watching from Cardwell. David Laji says, good morning to the team. David Gifloss says, good morning, VOL, and good morning to the brilliant people of Lofa County. I'm pretty seated and listening from Manjua Market Waterside. Kutape writes and says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching you from Banga City, Bon County. You're thankful for the show. Ellie Q Moluba says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Weaver Community District number 5, Montserrat County. Jeremiah Blessing McGill says, VOL will move. Musa Ability is watching. Anthony Deputy Batuna joins us this morning and says, good morning, Mr. CEO and my beautiful sister. I'm watching you from 23rd Street. Thank you so much for the program. Lucia Dorcas Hicks says, morning. Ambassador Abu Suleiman Sion says, Assalamu alaikum, CEO and Samira. I'm watching from Bongman's Bridge, District number 16, Montserrat County. May Allah continue to bless you, inshallah. DJ Vacancy DJ. Good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from Pinsville Police Academy. Mohammed J. Sharif writes and says, good morning, Sekou and Samira. I'm watching from Jacob St. Francis Community. Joseph Valley, no. Sorry, my brother, I beg you, I will not go into that. Joseph Valley, I think he's a young man. Every one of us, we need to learn on job. You know, sometimes it doesn't come with this too much qualification. Sometimes you don't get degrees, you can even perform well more than people that get degree, my brother. I beg you, let us not be, young people, we need to always be there for each other instead of us telling each other apart. Allison says, good morning, VOL family. I'm watching from France, Marcel. Senior Vasco says, good morning, my favorite presenters. I'm Senior Vasco watching live from Accra, Ghana. Melvin Destiny Harvest Powell says, good morning, CEO. Good morning, Sekou and Samira. Watching you guys from Minnesota, USA. Jeremiah Blessing Mangil says, where is Yeke Koluba now, Cumbria? Yeke will soon be back. Representative Koluba will soon be back in the country. Maurice Dolly says, I'm watching from Kosovo community, red light, Pinsville City.
Kosovo Avenue.
Yes. Moses Laki, watching from Kakata. Samuel Thompson Sion says, good morning, little brother Sekou. Long time. Keep up the good work. Proud of you guys. Watching from hotel room in Buchanan. Thank you very much. Intelligent Johnson Jacobson. Watching from the free port of Liberia. Intelligent Johnson Jacobson. Mohammed Kamara says, good morning, brother Sekou. I'm following you guys from Jacobtown St. Francis community. Jefferson Jojo Patti says, following live from Single 13th Street. Emmanuel Yanson says, good morning, VOL. I'm following from Yekipa Nima County. You guys are doing a great job for the Liberian people. Keep it up. Many things are going on in the labor sectors in a country that you need to investigate, CEO, certainly. Morris Dolly says, good morning, CEO and Samira. How is the assets recovery team now? Masena no. Ibrahim T. Nori says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching you from Center Street, Monrovia. John Zizi says, good morning, VOL. I'm watching from Rwanda, Kigali. Kelu Ibrahim Koma says, good morning, brother and friend. D. Marshall Matthew is watching. Prince College says, good morning, watching. Okay, I'll not call that. Yes, you will need to. Okay, thank you all of you for watching this morning. We want to say thank you. We want to say thank you for watching. You I hope we're not going to do more any redder.
No, it's
okay,
not
so okay. So we want to say thank you to all of you for watching all this morning. And we encourage you to share the live so that other people will join us as well on the program.
Yes, certainly. And let me say, don't forget to play the Good Morning Liberia Catch giveaway. That's *799# and put in number 8 for Voice of Liberia. Use your 100 LD or your 70 cents and be able to win yourself 2,500. Next week, we're going to be hitting the jackpot. We've been talking about it on this broadcast. Every Friday, you're going to win a huge amount of money, and we'll also be giving out motorbike. So the choice is yours to play the game this morning. But that's *799. Let's generate more winners.
Yes, more winners this morning on this show. Yes, that is it.
Yes. So a couple of things to talk about. Sekou did get the lineup, and we are going to start now. Yes.
Certainly. There's no better time to talk. It is the right time to talk.
Yes.
And we will do the talking. Mm-hmm. Yes, we will do the talking.
Certainly.
So on the issue about the rape case, we will start to have that conversation by 8 o'clock. Mm. We'll start to have the conversation about the rape case involving Yusuf Bility. We'll tell you his position, where he works. I've not seen him in person. I don't know him. I don't have issue against him. He has done nothing wrong to me. And so I will give you the entirety of this thing, how I got involved, how the community members cried on me on the phone during the night hours. I did something that I don't do so easily. I don't be out of my house, Samira, after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
If I'm out of my house after 8 o'clock, it is a pressing issue. Once I enter my fence, I go home. I don't come out. But I needed to do this gone time. Just because the way the people cry on me on the phone. But we'll talk about the rape case involving, we'll play you audios. We'll play you audio of Yusuf Bility when he was talking to one of our media colleagues. And I will tell you what Yusuf Bility said to me on the phone when I placed a call to him, or when he called me. Who he begged to talk to me. I will call the person name. And I'll also make efforts to call the person on the radio. What he said to me. What they've been doing. What all the people have done. Where is the little girl? And you're listening to him on the recording saying it is his daughter. That somebody want to do all that kind of a thing they're doing. But we ask few questions. We'll play the girl ordeal. We have 4 different recordings about the girl ordeal. You parents, if you listen to it, you want to share tears. And they called yesterday that the wife of Yusuf Bility will play it. So if Yusuf knows that he did not rape, why with his wife being saying that, oh, Yusuf are going to the police for them to go see how they can say, yo, listen to it, federal Liberians. But we'll talk about the rape case by 8 o'clock. I listen, they say, the man said, I want to blackmail him, I want to get money from him.
But it's not.
And this is not about bragging. I'm not bragging about this. Sometimes you all just take journalists then to be the kind of a people. But Yusuf, this is not about bragging. In every capacity, you don't have money more than me. You don't have nothing more than me. Nothing you don't have more than me. So I don't know why we all want to, Yeah, so Yusuf, so I don't know.
Here's the
what
thing,
about you?
if we are speaking against it, for one, we should speak against it for all, right?
Uh-huh.
It shouldn't be like, because you get
you
me,
allegedly
so
rape.
Uh-huh.
You allegedly rape.
We need to know. We need facts. As
We
to if it
saying
is
that let the red thing happen. You should not take the girl and let the girl be with your wife friend who says she's a nurse.
true. Yeah.
If say your child left your house, or good father, why is it the lady doesn't want to go back to the house? Y'all listen to the girl explaining the reason why she doesn't want to go back home. The girl said if they carry her back home, if anything happens to her, she will hold the people. Because she never. And we'll show you the picture. When the girl bled on the campus, she fell off. That child bled. Do you know the excuse the mother gave? I don't know whether it is the biological mother. In fact, the mother said the girl can be menstruating, but because they feel that she did not buy the power for the girl, that's the reason why. You will see it, federal Liberians will show it. And then I place a call to senior officials within the police. On this note, I will not blame Gregory Como. I will not accuse anything of him. I will not blame the police in totality, but there are individuals, the police depot, that they carry the case that said they want to investigate a rape case for 6 weeks. Yet, in fact, the child said allegedly that Yusuf Bility raped her, but they did not call Yusuf. But Yusuf is still out. Nothing they've done to Yusuf.
You see what's going on? Rape that you just don't play with.
Oh, yes.
Rape is non-bailable in our country. If it is alleged, right, you want to get the person in question and do all of the hard questions and everything because it's non-bailable.
Yeah.
But when it comes to some individuals.
8 o'clock, we'll talk about
8
it.
o'clock.
It will shock you people this morning. So, on this issue about CTN, we're doing housekeeping.
Yes.
Aminata Bangura. But I trust the wisdom. And sometimes this is why some of you don't know. You think, say, when we talk about people, we hate them? No. When I talk about you, I put it at the back of me. When you do the right thing, I will say it. This is what about me. from what I've heard from a lot of people from the port, administratively, there are a lot of administrative things that have been put in order.
Okay.
Correcting some of the wrongs from sources from the port. And so with that being told, I'm confident that Sekou Hossein Dukle, on this part, we will call on him, we will pressurize him, we will write him first of all, and let me say this, let me tell you the whole thing behind it. If the NPA people refuse, it is the time we will put people out that they will not do the work as well, because CTA needs to leave this country. Nothing CTA is doing. We've been able to receive the entire agreement. Aminata Bangura feels that at every era she will go and lie down. She feels that she will do everything to get this contract to remain. Listen, I don't sit here to support individuals. This agreement in the past was not correct. I've said it, it was not correct, and it is not correct today, and it needs to be cancelled. And we're going to take on that journey. Starting from next week, we'll take on that journey. We'll call all the members of Aminata Bangura and tell you the things she's into in our country, how she's exploiting the Liberian people. And we'll be calling on, because it lies within the purview of the managing director of the National Port Authority. We'll be calling on MD Sekou Hossein Dukle to cancel this CTN deal. It is not in the interest of our country. People are paying useless money to arrange Aminata Bangura and her few legs that have got some shares into this thing. We will not sit here and allow it to happen. First of all, we set the foundation for the proper action.
Yeah.
I no longer believe and trust the people, but like I said the other time, I'm waiting. And I've given warning to some of the lawmakers. Clarence Guy, I'm waiting that you return from the States. The issue that has been going on with Cetics, whatsoever that happened, I know I got records on them. But I'm waiting for you to come. If the needful is not done, I will disgrace all of you. Disgrace in a sense, I will expose you. So CTND, fellow Liberians, is not in the interest of our country. GTMS is not in the interest of our country. There should be no reason why it should exist in our country. This thing that this girl is doing here, she can't do it in Sierra Leone. She can't do it there. She can't go and do it on a Mother Bio. She can't go there and do it.
It's because she have found a free ground. So
And she's
somebody
a
to
Sierra
ride
Leonean.
on.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one got a problem with foreigners coming. No.
Yeah.
I've been to Sierra Leone. I went to school in Sierra Leone. I speak Creole well. I'm not against Sierra Leone. But what I'm against here is to have a company that what is it they're doing? How much are they contributing to the national budget? That you need to pay to CTN. You bring it continue, you need to go pay to CTN for what? For what reason? And so starting from next week, it will be the new debate and discussion, and the fight will embark on to call on the MD of the National Port Authority to cancel this CTN deal.
Yeah.
We have the means. We got the documents. We got the agreement. And we know all the attempts she's making. I know what all the attempts she's making.
But Sekou, this is not strange, because we sat on the radio the other day, and at the time you still had the past government power, right?
Yeah.
And what you said was Aminata Bangura, she's making her way, lobbying through the
Yeah.
CS so she can continue some of the things that she has been doing, some of her dues,
Yeah.
which are not in favor of the Liberian people. She has been talking to some people, you know, the new government officials,
Yeah.
talking to them after Joe Bwaka won the election.
And on
That's
this
what
part,
she started doing.
on this part, I'm not going to say anything, or I'm going to say, oh, Sekou Hossein Dukle. No.
We are calling
We
on
are
him.
calling on him. And on this part, we are begging him, in fact, to see the need, because it takes a man of such level to stand against. You know what that guy can do? That girl can give you money, any money you want. If you want that girl to even lay down, she can lay down. Yes, I know the girl. I know what the girl did when she came in Liberia. When she wanted to have this deal, I know who are the players that got into it. And this CTND would need to be canceled. This CTND would need to be canceled. No amount of money she will use. You know, they say sometimes the reason why it's good to put certain people in certain positions, don't put hungry men in certain positions. From my investigation and what sources have told me that close to Sekou was into play, I'm not sure 200, 300, 500,000 are money for him to say, oh, he will be carried away by it. No. So, for some reason, I think I have that trust that he will stay his ground when we start because we were writing.
Yeah.
We were writing.
Just like we did with the labor case,
we were
the labor
writing.
ministry case.
We will have them on record. We were writing before we start to take the necessary actions. Why should we have CTA in the country? Why she can't carry to our country, Sierra Leone?
That's the question.
Why she can't carry to our country, Sierra Leone? Or why she can't carry to London? What is it she's doing? Oh, Liberia that dumps out where anybody can just can't arrange themselves at the detriment of the Liberian people? No. No, we will not sit here and allow that to happen. We will not sit here and allow it to happen. Starting from next week, we will write the MD of the National Port Authority. We're into it now. We have the documents in our possession. The agreement. How fellow Liberians, if you see and you read it, it hurts anybody. Nothing there for Liberian to benefit. Though. They're not giving nothing to the government. It's just that they open her thing for her to be enriching herself along with her boyfriend and the other person or whosoever. Are you kidding me? Why should Liberian be paying? Why? And one of my guys was having a conversation with me, and then we're talking about the CTND because I tried to get some classified information from some of the from some other areas and understand in their own country, do they have something of such, and what is the role it is playing? And the guy was saying that the CTN thing, yeah, it is just a waste.
Imagine.
He said in their country they don't have
Waste
it
of resources.
And in fact, if you know. Next week, like I said, next week we'll be on this thing. Aminata Bangura will be on it. And the Liberian people need to understand, I do not support the government, but I do not hate them. I will not sit there and say, oh, because, no. Nobody born me to sit there every day to see the right thing and make it to be wrong. No. On this part, I will be calling on the MD. It is in his purview. If he stands up, it will happen. And the reason why I continue to be particular on the MD this morning, because I know how influential this girl is. She can do anything to get her will too. This girl can do anything. And I want to say kudos to Senator Edwin Snow, because I heard him talk about it. CTN is as useless as anything. It should not be in our country. And that is the next fight that we will go through for the Liberian people. That money or whatsoever should not be paid to CTM. In fact, there should be no CTM in this country or GTMS. Yes, there should be nothing. Imagine how much is it giving? How much they giving to the government? So what are we getting? What as a country we getting from this entire thing? What kind of deal is this? What kind of deal you enter that they have to take money? And how I encourage the girl to get away and broad settings.
Oh yeah, they are not helping.
They start doing registration of alien stuff and everything.
Something that national identification people can do.
I'm telling you, they get know how to spend money, and that's the reason why I'm giving this credit to Sekou, because according to what I've heard people said, that girl was brave enough to give 200,000 to the labor minister.
Yes.
So as not to cancel that deal of
Yes.
statics. That guy is brave. So you're taking like 200,000, 300, 400,000, 500,000. It is not money for people like Sekou for what we've experienced and heard and our own lay findings about his wealth. You fall prey for that kind of a thing. So if you go and think that you use money, let's watch and see. Let's see whether Sekou Hossein Dukle will go fall prey for it. But as far as we are concerned, it is not even opinion of what he has to say he will fall prey for it. So now she's all her needs. She's begging. She doesn't want the people to cancel it. I will call names on Monday. I will call names. And this morning, we're calling on you the MD of the National Port Authority, Sekou Osin Dukle, we take out to beg you. Please see reason. Liberians are suffering. Your government said they've come to rescue the people. If your government wants to rescue, these are some of the things you need to change and rescue the people. This deal was bad yesterday, I said it, and it is bad today, I'm saying it. This deal was not to be entered into, but I know what she did. So I'm saying to you this morning, we are calling on you Liberians, Mr. Dukle, see reason. Do not allow the CTN to continue at the National Port Authority. Liberians are not benefiting. I know you have the deal before you, because that is it. Any MD that takes over, they will get understanding of the deal and the agreement and everything. We have copies of it. You have it. And you yourself know if you've read it. I don't know whether you've read it or not, but if you read it, you yourself know that this is not a good deal. It is not in the interest of the country. What it brings to the table, nothing. It doesn't bring anything to the table. Nothing. But the only thing it does, it helps to arrange people like Aminata Bangura and the legs of her boyfriend and those of the people associated to this deal against the interest of the Liberian people. And this will need to stop. This will need to stop. We need to stop it. If rescue say they come to rescue, we are putting this to you, the MD of the National Port Authority. On this one, you've done nothing wrong. We are calling on you. It lies within your purview. We are calling on you to please see reason. If you've not read the deal, if you've not gone in the deal, please, I'm begging you, please read that deal or the agreement. And if you read that agreement, being fair enough, if you don't get vexed, then it means you want to accept the wrongdoings of GTMS. But I know you are not. From sources. Yes. We're calling on you. From next week, we will come out with all the evidence, reading the documents. If you listen to some of the things in the CTN agreement, it will hurt you, and then you don't even want to hear it. This is how this girl is passing around in this time, enriching herself. She get ready. She takes money by bag to Sierra Leone. Yes. She takes money by bag.
Deals that you cannot do in your country, right?
It's what she's
doing.
doing.
You just don't have the authority to do it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you take it to be free ground.
She's doing
it's
it.
Either you use money or you use the other side. Man, you Sekou might not take money too, but we are just calling on him so that he be able to not accept it, because
listen,
she's.
I know for this. I know this for free. There are people that can confide in me. They've never lied to me.
Okay.
Sekou, when it comes to money, to say he will fall prey for 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, no, it's below. It's below the belt. He's way yonder far value than that. Has he been able to see? Sekou has any money. Sekou has any money. So that thing will not scare him.
I will want that too.
My man, I know what the girl can do. I'm talking.
No,
I will say everything. I know all the moves she's making. They won't.
Okay.
From Monday, I will tell you all the moves she's making, who all she met, what she wants to do, what the offer she's putting, and how she wants to do it. Everything. So that is it. This CTND needs to be cancelled. It is as useless as the useless thing ever in the history of our country.
You're gonna have a deal that the country is not
What will
benefiting.
benefit?
Then what's the essence of it?
Why should we have it?
Liberia come here, reach you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They will get one place where we say, okay, the country enter agreement say we supposed to make Aminata Bangura rich.
Yeah.
So we find all kinds of means to make her. Can you imagine?
All kind of deals
Yeah.
that they want to make into the various ministries.
Yeah.
And if you get minister there or there, who can just take anything, then they started taking, and she just started to
And
get rich.
we calling on you, Mr. Sekou was in Dukle. You know, in our tradition, Sekou and Sekou, we call them Doma.
Yeah, Doma,
So
yes.
the man is my Doma.
I've
So
heard.
Doma, Sekou was in Dukle, the MD of the National Port Authority. We are calling on you this morning. They want, on behalf of the Liberian people, we beg you, please, if you've not read the agreement between the government or the National Port Authority
You need to go
and
through
that of CTM or GTMS, we beg you, please read it. Go through it and see whether Liberia stands to benefit anything or the government stands to benefit anything. Me, I don't like your government. I don't support your government, but I'm not against the interest of the Liberian people. And if you do that thing in the interest of the people, I will sit on the radio, I will praise you good. Yeah, I've said it. I say some people from the port, they've confided in me. Administrative issues are being put in place properly. Yes, they put some things in place properly there. Honor your leadership. And it's fair enough, it's good. Like I said the other time, I'm not going to sit there to come be talking and say, they may employ this, they may employ. That is not the issue.
Yeah.
It is not the issue. You gave me the chance. You know, something that you do, don't act like you don't do it. If you give me the chance, I will even post Samira, I will tell you, say, go bring your family members and everything. That's how it is. You know why? It is the setting we find ourselves. Because even the man that leads the country is appointing his relatives, his girlfriend, whatsoever. So you don't blame people on that one there.
Oh, yeah. Because they got people that's looking up to them.
So
Who
that one
supported
there,
them.
nothing. So we calling on you, Mr. Sekou Wosin Dukle, the managing director of the National Port Authority. Please see reason. If you've not read the agreement between CTN or GTMS and that of the National Port Authority, in totality the government, please read it. We will stand on this, that this deal will not continue. It should not continue. And I've spoken to some people. Do you know that the Brokers Association, some of them are being paid by Aminata Bangura? Yes. Some of them are being paid by Aminata Bangura. Your watch, your wait. We're coming Monday. You will know more about it. And I'll call names of people. Yes. So let's move on to this issue. Like I said,
The rice.
the rice issue here.
Though we will go depth
Yes.
on Monday.
Yeah, we'll go.
just,
But I just want to say one or two things.
Yes.
You know, yesterday, when Liberians called from across the country, from all across the country, in districts, towns, villages, counties, they called. We not forced them to call. We did not tell them to call. We didn't know them. They told you the different prices of rice across the country. What it says to you, Liberians are suffering. But, fellow Liberians, it is about time for us to rise. It is about time for us to stand against the rice importer. They want not only Army Moda. The rice importers, Army Moda, and those of the people associated with this thing. This rice issue. On Monday, we will come and explain to you. A big brother of mine, somebody that I respect in the profession. He's a veteran Liberian journalist. I will not call his name. He reached out to me yesterday. Blah, 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 blah. People, let me tell you the morning. You know the reason why I'm not talking about it? Because we got the rape issue. And usually I don't do show on Friday. But on Monday, I can promise the Liberian people, I will tell you how much the rice importers gave, how the distribution of the money should have been, to Army Moda, how much Army Moda received, how much they gave him again for the local rice to be bagged. Who are those in government that he needed to give some of that money to? When they had a meeting, Army Moda, sponsored by the rice importers, they had a meeting over the weekend with journalists. I will show the place they had a meeting. I will call the names of the journalists they had a meeting with. I will tell you how much they gave the electronic media and the print media, each of them.
People selling their
I will tell you what Army Moda said in that meeting. How he admitted that he received money from the rice importers. What he said in our meeting? He said he did not receive plenty of money. In fact, the people offered him money. But as far as he's concerned, I will call you the amount he said he received from the rest importer. Why you receive money for the rest importer? Oh my God. Fellow Liberians, this country is so interesting, man.
So now you see that our own media colleagues, they won't say anything
about
this issue.
But as far as I'm concerned,
Right?
I'm not bragging. As far as I'm concerned, I have the loudest voice in this country.
Yeah.
So when I speak, they listen. So leave it.
Yes, that is why I'm happy at the end of the day. The Liberian people, you know, when you're in this profession, one of the things that you should think of is that you are doing it for the Liberian people.
So
You are not doing it to
they
please yourself.
can go have meeting with whosoever. They can go have meeting with whosoever. But yeah, we'll sit there, the information will come to all and we'll expose them. Why should you have meeting with journalists? You rest importers, being sponsored by rest importers and then Army Moda. For what? So you go have meeting with journalists for what? So they should compromise it. Then the next day, I will call you the newspapers and I will bring copies of the newspaper and you see the headlines.
Yes.
They gave them money.
Yes.
And I will tell you how much they gave the print media. I'm telling you now. For them to bring all the thing on the front pages of their newspapers. And I will tell you how much they gave the radio people. Yes. This thing is a plain thing. This is a plain thing. Army Moda received money from the rice importers, and the rice importers pay money. In fact, that's been wicked on the part of the rice importers. Then somebody say, "Oh, and they may inciting the people against the rice importer." What you call we inciting the people when the rice importer wants to do anganamati? How much you get they come minister? I will announce it on the radio on Monday. On Monday will be the real story about this entire rice issue. I will give you the reason why you see Army Moda were watching to come announce and say, "Oh yeah, we agree." I mean, if this could be in any serious country by now, you are not commerce minister. If this could be in any serious country, you know what you've done? You've disgraced, you brought the president to popular disgrace, ridicule, you call it.
At time like this, he's not even at that position.
No.
He's not there.
But when he should have resigned, but he don't want to resign. So we'll do the needful, he will resign, or they will dismiss him. Because we have the information. We'll play you Army Moda voice on Monday when he was having a conversation with the journalist. And he told the journalist, "Oh, the rest importers offer him money, but he did not agree, but they gave him such amount of money for them to beg the local rice." Yes. Monday, you wait. Monday, you wait. So you, my big brother, that in the media, I respect you. But don't think, say, I'm not talking about it today because of you. I respect you. Because we have some other issues on the plate. And they are all important issues. But the rice issue, if I lie, the other people then, the journalists and all that go there, the amount of money they get there, and where they had a meeting, and everything will talk about it. And the rest importers then, that part they've been playing, and how much they gave Army Moda. Let's go to the lines. Let's take few calls.
Ready to sit down and say no business as usual.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We here to checkmate y'all. We here this morning. We will checkmate y'all. Monday will be a serious broadcast. You will get to know the entire story about this rice thing.
On 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907, and for the people in Bone County, call me on 0779-003-835, 0779-003-835. Let's take our first call. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Let me say good morning to you and good morning to Sekou Sherry. Samara, my name is Augustine. I'm calling you on the embassy of Unity Party this morning. This is don't put just you on the fire. We did a zero match. Come on, do a job on the screen.
Okay, brother, go ahead.
I happen for me to be the first caller on your platform this morning. You know, Samara, Sekou Sherry has said it all about the red issue now. So now it is opportune now for we Liberian people to go do our research for now to Monday and get a proper insight about it. Sekou has come on and brief about it now. This is what is happening now currently within the country. So now all that, bro, let us go and do our research to know that
what are you going to do your research?
No, I come in now, Sekou, to do our research to know that if the thing you are saying it is true or not Monday, so you are getting a long time to go over the weekend for us to go do our research. Or I don't want for people to just believe it like you just.
Oh, you want people to believe it? You see how some of you can be. They
He
unity
left-
party
he-
been
he-
you already pick yourself for you.
That's the thing. So people take to the radio to get information, right? They say people go do research. If you
Yeah.
get Android phone, even if you get Android phone, who will give you the information? The thing that
Leave
happening
it.
in us.
If they not take your call,
Let's take
brother.
us 0770907907. Good morning.
Good morning, Samaria.
Go ahead.
Let me say good morning to the CEO.
Yes, sir. Morning.
This is Lost in Pine,
Okay, brother.
and I am the chairperson of the Rescue Mission and the Alliance Intellectual Response Team. I always
Okay.
call from District 8.
Okay,
Colorado.
brother.
Samaria and Sekou, let me appreciate you guys for your energy for national duty. Look, the issue of rest, for me, I aim it to be enemy of the state.
Yes.
For now, the particular, I think we fought 14 years of civil war here. We are now come to a conclusion. But the other issue of the civil, of the Red Crisis from 1979, we are not being able to tackle it. This being, we gave a nomenclature. We say it is a political commodity. So now, this particular issue, they are accepted earning regime.
Yeah.
We accepted we are regime. Today is waka time. When we Liberian people come together and say enough is enough for the red issue and find a remedy.
The easier way to do it is to open the market. Don't allow only 5 persons to be bringing rest in the country.
Very good. That's one of the solutions that make it market free. People can bring rest.
Yeah.
Samuel can bring a rest. North Bank can bring rest. So that there will be no cartel. Now, the another remedy is this. Sekou, if he were to be president tomorrow, by the grace of God, since Samaria is so competent, Samaria, only you should bring rest. That is Samaria will understand the terrain. Samaria will not be opposition to you. Because this guy, they undermine every citizen government.
Oh, yeah.
But will not be careful. If you ask for Baka time, anybody that will come, they can do the same thing.
If the rest press continue to remain like this, we will come out as citizens. I can tell them that for free. I'm getting report in Mangibi. They say the stores in Mangibi are turning buyers away and they selling the 25 kg, right? If you not carry $4,150, they will not sell to you.
Can you imagine? And they want to baffle me. Simple is that all. For the Indian government to say last week to say, oh, our passport rate, we have increased the tariff on our passport rate for now. You already bought from India last year, already in that doing this.
Yeah.
What the hell can the press of? You're not yet going India to buy it.
Hey, yeah, man, but the ticket here, man.
Thank you.
That's a move
Thank you,
calls.
United Party. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. I am actually Newton calling from District 17.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the topic on discussion. You see, this about the rest, we have been a long time problem. You know, as a country, we allow foreigners to control our country. It is bad. What can our people give this particular access to Liberians who have money to import rest? You see, I want to item how our people can really behave when it comes to business issue. They put too much bottlenecks to Liberians than those so-called Lebanese and Indian people. It is bad. When our people come to their senses, that it's not everything a foreigner will control us in this country. In terms of the entire business of foreigner, they will import us again. Everything is only limited to the only guys. The Liberians, why can't they open up other business? After this should be given to Liberians.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira and Sekou. Peter David Castle, I come from Honor the Street Light in Roy Johnsonville. Thank you very much for the fascinating discussion this morning. You know, Sekou, the rest importers are teaching the government a complete lesson. You know, yesterday when things were happening in WIA administration, they said, oh, WIA was incompetent. But let me tell you, the government, any kind of way to go up and countdown, they have to subscribe to these people and a suggestion. You know what's going on now today? To the port when you go, they only sell for 1 hour. So their whole intention now is to create artificial shortage and also create black market. They only release one small and put it in the market. And price is going up and it's just escalating. So the government needs to subscribe to whatsoever they want. That's the reality. That one is clear. They will not escape from it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is how are you? And good morning to B-Ross Sekou Sherry.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is my human David according from Barrio Fire community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, the rest issue business, small thing in the whole country, you know, nothing, it is nothing 79 rest right up. And we expect that La Brempo don't count the street because according to
But we're reaching there because if the people continue to do it, the whole thing that a whole play game, the commerce minister and that of the rest importers.
yeah, come here, people,
Mm.
you know, the rest right up, according to my mother, she said it wasn't an easy thing to point a block. So for now is the president got problem, I would say, so the commerce minister, because going money is like you don't do this thing for the Liberian people, you do it for your own self. And that's one of the problems there also too with this government, because the government has to empower the people of the nation to move forward for bringing right. Not only this is what people like you said, living out be unusual. But in doing it now more than even unusual, they bring a lot of problem, a lot of tension because people the rural area buying red $21.65. Because my cousin just called me from Maggie.
Okay.
So,
okay, thank you. Let's take
Thank
one
you.
more call, then
Let
we'll
me
go on
take
this
calls
rape
from
issue.
Bon County. Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning. Where do you join us from?
Yeah, this is David King. I joined you from Swakoko this morning, watching your show from Swakoko.
Okay.
But your station here is now on the
Yeah,
air.
we'll get it on. We'll get it. It's the current that there now. So we can do anyway. We'll get
Go
it on.
ahead.
Yeah, you see, the issue with rice, I don't think people should play with rice issue in our country. Because rice issue left indelible mark on this country since 1979, which even led to the 1980 coup. And if we have to sit here and allow rice business to be played with, I think Mr. Boakai will not have a long day in the presidency. Because we Liberians, we can assure him, you came under the mantra of rescue. And in rescuing all, you can have us starving. If you have us starving, meaning you don't want to rescue us, so we have to come to rescue ourselves. And by doing that, we will have total civil disobedience in the country, so that you can leave us for us to be rescued by ourselves.
Yeah.
Because you cannot come as a rescuer, then we see ourselves being starved by you. I think it is wrong. It is wrong today. It is wrong tomorrow. Mr. Boakai, your commerce minister, and you are not doing well for Liberian people.
Mame, we'll get a real story.
Thank you. Let me take the
We'll
last
take
call
the last
from Bon
call. We'll do
County.
the real
Good
story on
morning.
Monday about the rice.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is John D. Yakbaura. I called from Banga City, Bon County this morning. Yes, Samira, this red issue has become a serious problem in our country. Because yesterday we witnessed an event where the Combat Ministry was sent some people on a fee going to various stores and shops asking for rice price. When your rice price is not much huge, they will open your store or your shop so that the citizen can buy it at the minimum price. But right now, the next day, which is today, we are seeing more rice stores are closed in the country because of that thing they did yesterday. Because the people said they bought their rice for that kind of amount.
Yeah.
They can't sell it to the other amount they want them to sell it. So it's becoming a problem in our country. This right issue, if President Boakai is a serious president by now, I mean, that should be fired or suspended for time indefinitely.
Yeah.
Because he's causing up the things.
But man, I said I'll get a real story. How much would I receive from the rice importers?
You get a comment inspector on the fee carrying people rice price down. I think it's not good for our country. And we are right now to get rice in the country. It's very hard for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's hold the calls. Get all the system there off. Let's move on now. Please hold your calls, man. We're leaving. We're not talking about the resting today. It's just in passing because I got all the detail already. So I'll be releasing it on Monday, telling you about the rice importers, what they did, how much they gave Ami Moda, how much Ami Moda they gave him for the local rice begging. And where they had a meeting, whatsoever, all the things that we'll tell you on Monday. So just be there, don't, let's wait, right? Okay, fellow Liberians, My colleague will join me, Louis Ter, who's a journalist as well, that has been following this alleged rape case. He himself has his own account. He will join me here maybe around 8:30. But this is what that happened. It was on a night or two ago. And I received a call. I received a call from some community members. I won't call their names. From the FE area. And when I received the call, I listened to some of them. They were on the phone sharing tears, crying, in a simple Liberian English. They were crying. And then I'm coming here, please.
Okay.
Somebody is giving me information about the same thing. So I received a call. While on the phone, they started to cry. Oh, Seku, there's a alleged, they did not say alleged, but they said there's a rape case here. And then the people trying to compromise the case, and they sent me the picture. Name more, please. They sent me the picture of the alleged rape victim, and also the wife of the perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator, and that of the individual in question. So that night, I decided to go there. Sorry. I decided to go. It was during the night hours, fellow Liberians. And I left, it was something around 7:30 up to 8 o'clock. And then I drove to, I think, Matari area. When I went there, I met with the community members. And they narrated the alleged rape issue to me. I said, what we need to do, I will need to see the girl. I will need to speak to all the parties. And I asked them, I said, who's involved? Who is the person you guys are talking about? And through that conversation, it was alleged that Yusuf Belete, who works at the National Port Authority, was involved. Just so you know, Yusuf Belete is the Executive Director, Concessions M&E at the National Port Authority. So when we asked the people, I told them I wanted to see the girl. In fact, I wanted to go to the hospital. And it is maternity clinic. I went there that night and I saw some health practitioners. I spoke to them. Luckily, one of them recognized me. And then I asked them, I said, I've received information which is an allegation of rape. And I'm told the child is at the clinic here. Can you people please allow me, give me access to see her and maybe talk to her? And they said, honestly, when it comes to rape case, maternity clinic cannot do any other thing. So I said, okay. I said, but where's the girl? They said, oh, the girl was not there.
Wow.
But there's a lady that worked with that clinic who is a friend to Yusuf Belete current wife.
The thing is, covering up for these things, that cover up they want to do. Cover up is what they want to do.
So no, listen. Listen to the story. We're getting there. We need to take our time and and tell the people what we've investigated, and then So when that happened, the people we met there, they were very nice. I said, okay, thank you very much. So the community members needed to take me during the night to where the girl is currently staying, residing in the same Matari area. We went there. We knocked at the gate. They opened the gate. We entered to the lady place. Please, meaning. Okay, girlfriend. His girlfriend, not wife. But hey, let me just say where. Because, sorry, folks, somebody is sending me information. Okay, so when we went there, we knocked at the gate. They allowed us entry. And when we went in, I spoke to the lady. I identified myself. We entered our place. And then I asked her. She said, the police people told her not to explain to people. I said, oh, that's good. I said, we just wanted to know because this is a rape case and it is something very sensitive.
Yeah.
And it is about the well-being of the child. So I asked her, I said, were you given the authority to keep this child? Are you related to any of the family members? Are you a relative to the mother of this child? Did the police give you the authority or the go ahead say, okay, on this rape case, you the one we want you to be keeping the child? Then I said, have you people informed the Ministry of Gender? Because this is a rape case. She said, they went to the police and she started to fabricate. She lied. In fact, they went to the police. The girl gave a statement. So the police said they would take 6 weeks. Where in this war they can do rape case 6 weeks? They would take 6 weeks to find out whether it is true or not. The police.
Rape case I just don't play with.
But this is it now, my sister. Open it, boo. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So she said, the police said it would take 6 weeks. I said, but why is it is that way? That it would take 6 weeks and everything. He said, because the police need to investigate. I said, which other investigation? I said, have you people taken this girl to a hospital? She said, I know they carry her, I think, to certain government hospital. If you guys are listening, please text me the name. They call the name to me. They carry her to certain government hospital because it is only that hospital that have got right, to do the test to determine whether that child has been raped. So she said, they went, they did the test. I said, but the test came up. Was there any result? She said she cannot say anything. I said, okay. I have the picture of the child. That night, fellow Liberians, the girl was very helpless, lying on the living room chair. Yes. Samira, let me show it to you. I will not show it because I need to protect her. I need to protect her. Here's the girl. Don't show it to the camera, please. That's the child.
Wow.
Lying down
So cool.
in the dark. She was lying down. And let me say this. I shed tears. I have 2 girls' children.
Yeah.
I know how it feels to see a young child that has been allegedly raped.
What's her age?
Some people say she's 12. Some people say she's 13 now.
Yeah, she looks, she haven't reached 15 or 16.
Yes, that's the account. So we talked to the lady. Can we talk to the girl? She said, no, we can't talk to the girl because the police said they should not. I said, okay, no problem, because we don't have right to force them whatsoever.
Yeah.
We don't want to take the laws into our hands.
Yes.
What we want is let the right thing be done. This is a rape case. Let the police do the needful. There's nowhere in this world a rape case. This lady child has been able to give a statement. Up to present, the police has not been able to call the person that she alleged rape her.
Rape. We are talking about rape in this country.
Yusuf Belete is moving freely.
Imagine.
Yes. I'm not here to say, so what happened? In the process of that, I will also tell you what one of the doctors from the hospital told me in confidence. I won't call the name. The doctor said, Seku, he said, from the time that girl said what she said, he has not been able to sleep well. He said they don't have the right to get results, but the preliminary check they did, the girl is damaged. That's what the doctor told me, including yesterday we had a conversation. He said the preliminary check they did, that little child is damaged. So listen, fellow Liberians, how did the people reach, how did they manage to go to the clinic? She attends St. Temion School.
Yeah.
Right? It's a very good school.
Very good one.
There where she attends. So days ago when she went to school, according to the information, and I'm going to show you, those of you that are watching now, I'm going to show you the picture. Not her picture. Okay. Because we need to protect her. When she went to school, she fell off. When she fell off, the teacher or whosoever, the people decided to run with her to the hospital. This is what, when she fell off, this is how she bled. The child that has alleged that she was allegedly raped by Yusuf Belete. This is it.
Small child.
You know what in that what in there so?
Not even normal bleeding.
You know that what in there so? They said a cloth.
It's not even normal.
Listen, and you know the cloth that people can, it is what they get had before her. She fell. She bled. How the people took it. And when she went to the hospital, Samira, I'll play you the audio. We have videos, we have audios. We'll play you the audio about Yusuf Belete. We'll play you the audio about his wife, about what they try to do. There where the lady confess. We'll play it, you'll listen. The video will not show it to the camera because we're protecting her.
Yeah, you don't, when these kind of things happen, you don't want to show the person's face.
No.
For future, right? You can't do that.
So,
Yeah.
when she went to the hospital, they did the preliminary issue. She explained to the nurses that are there. She told them, she said, her stepfather, who is Yusuf Belete, or whosoever, had been having sex with her. We're going to play it this morning. You're listening to her. I've been having sex with her.
Amen. Wickedness.
At the end of the conversation of that thing, the girl said, if the people allow her to go back to the house, if anything happens to her, she will blame them.
So good. This is something I should say is very, very much emotional. That guy, she's being traumatized currently.
To go in.
I shouldn't lie to you. At that age, and with what he has been doing, if it is true, the police, these are things that the police will need to take quick.
No, but listen, we need to jump the gun. Wait.
Seriously.
Wait. You come and listen to
Very
Yusuf.
emotional.
You come and listen to Yusuf Belete girlfriend. The girlfriend he has now. You come and listen to her.
So Yusuf have not said anything about this.
Yusuf is freely moving. You hear Yusuf say people want to get against him. That people trying to do it. Wait. We're doing step by step here. Listen to the little child ordeal. One of the many things she has said.
And my uncle used to have sex with me. First, before he said it, he was fixing our bathroom. And while fixing our bathroom, I ended up to bring him back to her. Well, he catch my friend. doing funny play. And what just the way he fetched my friend at the day, he sent my friend home. He's also flocked me. He said, don't do it again for me. He said, come here to that same play what you in the family. I said no, and I was taking him. He said, just do it. And he forced himself on me and he had sex with me. He always said it may be true or but it was else and I can't really remember. So the last time I wanted to do it to me, which is the last time I wanted to do it to me, I did not agree. He locked the gate and I climbed over the gate. I said no. I was shaking the gate. I said if you don't open the door, I will shout. And while shaking the gate, he opened the gate and I ran to the neighbor, which is my Indian daughter's friend, the mommy. And the woman said, well, what's happening with you? Such things like this. Be made at that. And the woman, I didn't say my mama managed to go, but I said, the woman said my auntie. She told my auntie, she said I was lying. How she laughed at that. Beat this like that, and she kept it. So now, I'm getting my stepfather and my mother. My stepfather, but I don't know as if he.
That a man on the story she about to explain, that Yusuf Belete story she about to explain. The stepfather. It is Yusuf Belete story she about to explain. The stepfather. Y'all listen to it.
In my shoes, he was not going to do such things like this. He always having sex with me too, my stepfather. Whenever my mother is not around, but I can.
So this girlfriend that Yusuf Belete has. Fellow Liberians, listen this morning. Yusuf Belete allegedly raped his stepdaughter. Y'all listen.
But the one I can remember is April 20 on Saturday and April 19.
Ain't you hearing the girl?
Yeah.
The girl telling you about the one she can remember. Yeah. He has been raping the girl allegedly, but the one that she can remember, April 20 and April 19. Listen, fellow Liberians.
April 19, he wanted to kiss me. I said no. Give me money. All this money he has been giving me, I've been keeping it. But see, I already know my father, because he got one boy, so he don't care about how my future will be, how I'll be looking tomorrow. He don't care. He always having sex with my mother, and in my heart I always say, if they may not marry my mother, and they always having sex, and he always having sex with me too. I tell my mother I want to do nothing. She really cry, but and the one I really hurts me. Why my uncle we said we have like smaller family meeting in the phone before our hostel burned it. And when we were having that family meeting, my uncle, my grandma.
Y'all say they say that lie.
Yeah.
Yusuf Belete house did not get burned. I think someone told me I think his house Grota will fire before, something like that though. I don't know.
Ask my uncle, yes, truth. My uncle said no, he lied. And before he can do him, he wanted to try to me the time my grandma was here. He also wanted to try to me, but I wanted to tell my woman for my friend, my sister, the girl who was in the interior of the store. She said that she not talking. So my sister, my big sister, in the phone. You forget everything. I thought you forget. So I said, I go inside. Usha said she can't go inside. I said, then if you can't go inside, we'll stay here with you. Because Jan said, you can't lay down here, the mosquito keep biting you. Let go inside. So she never pick up. So I said, I lay down. So I went inside. I go deep sleep in before me. And what for me to shout, you was already having sex with me. So the next day, my whole clothes were white, and I tell the girl in the first thing was off. She said, like, what was that? And she said, you always see white boys. I said, yes. I always see white boys. But my mother, I will not go back to go in our house because if I dare try to go, or sister, whosoever they go, they're going to beat me. My mother is very bad in beating children.
You listen? It is the girlfriend that currently, in fact, on this, the girlfriend should be held liable. Yusuf Belete girlfriend should also be held liable for trying to compromise a rape case. Listen to the girl. So I will play you Jusu Belete voice. Say people want to do that her own daughter and also.
Okay.
Who will lead a child? Your child, you listen, you heard that your child fell off. Where is the girl? If they say they did not rape, why the girl is refusing to go to the house? Where is she currently? Why are they keeping her different place? Jusu Belete, you are an alleged rapist.
Somebody won't care. And you put everything in the girl mouth.
You know, wait.
Remembering days
They're
of grandmother.
hurting, but I don't know. So that's why I'm here. I came here to just check up because I want everything. Because I just want to stop seeing his face.
Hey,
I said,
you know the emotion.
Yeah.
You know what it is causing this child?
Trauma.
She wants to stop seeing
See his
Jusu Belete face.
She wouldn't even want to see any man again. Probably.
You know what you've done to this child?
Yeah.
You know what you've done to this child? You're listening to the girl. She doesn't want to see his face again.
I see his face. I just want justice. Want to jail for the rest.
She wants justice. Can Liberia give her justice?
The police.
Can the police,
They will need to do their work on this.
people be allowed
To order
or
the
be
findings.
able to make this little child get justice? Listen, let me play you the recording before I come to my own interaction. The lady that have this child now name is Shiba Mame Kanu. Shiba Mami Kanu. That's her name. The friend to the girlfriend of Yusuf Belete. The other one, she not even let her child. That man beat it in her head.
I say,
Oh!
that's some mothers looking at us. They care what the child going to. Oh, you heard it? She wouldn't cry about it.
No, you will listen to the
wouldn't
woman
cry about
talking.
it.
Let me play you Yusuf Belete when he called one of my media colleagues who were joining me here. What he said, oh, people want to listen to the man recording. This is it. Wait up. Oh, wait. I won't get it. Okay, no, that we reach to that one here. I won't go to the other recording, man. I said the recording.
Yeah, who the man I want you?
Yeah. Okay. This is what one of my colleagues, because he and I have been on this when that Naira went there, one of his stars was there.
So good.
And then we had a conversation, and then he also tried to reach to Yusuf Belete to get Yusuf Belete's son. And I will tell you what did I do and what Yusuf Belete said to me on the phone. How he literally begged me, how he called a journalist to talk to me, and I will tell you what the journalist said to me. The journalist did not say I should compromise. He did not say anything bad, but I will tell you. Let's play the voice of Yusuf Belete. You hear him when he spoke to my colleague.
Can't go over camera, go to other kind. Myself just confused about how to try to politicize it. Or somebody trying to track me down. Nothing can't go over camera, go to other kind of thing or do. It's a lie.
Well, I get an audio recording, a video recording of the guy explaining to a certain nurse or so.
Video recording to a nurse, yeah, no that nurse.
Okay, and y'all listen. Yusuf Belete said he doesn't know the nurse.
They even know the nurse.
But no. Listen. Here's the contradiction. Yusuf Belete is saying that he doesn't know the nurse. But where is your daughter now? Your daughter that you've been raping, your stepdaughter. You don't know the nurse. But your stepdaughter that you've been allegedly raping is with the nurse. Y'all see the contradiction? Y'all listen though.
Like I'm telling you now, I have go to the nurse, let the nurse come because I know. So that's it.
So you tell me it's not true. She worry about this thing because they're accusing you in pressure.
I said there is no, but nobody accusing me. I've seen nobody can accuse me. My daughter fell off. I was not even there. Nobody has accused me. Nobody come to me. I just really ask you more. Yeah, seriously, brother. Seriously, this is surprising. Somebody that was there, there's somebody that was there that accused me, want to lie. That's the person that my daughter fell off, and that's.
Can you imagine? They get fell off on campus. Then he says somebody was there against you. For what?
What did the
Who
lie?
would there be against you right to that moment?
Then the reason why you
man.
the instructors not around. They all told you that they saw anybody around.
You said daughter. You've been going on with your stepdaughter, that other girl you get. Well, I don't know. She didn't go through. She didn't feed a normal pin. She's sitting there, and her boyfriend is going out with her daughter.
The lady said she wouldn't cry about it.
Yes, the way.
She want me.
That's it.
So I'm using this part as a should I put it on record for this? Because I do my story in the paper, so I will put record for this.
Yeah, but it's a lie. Nobody, I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, I just want you to listen. So let me tell you how I got in contact with Jusu, because when I heard about it, honestly, I've not seen Jusu in person. I don't know him. I've never had his number. Do I want to know him? Certainly no. Is he a friend to me? No. Has he done something wrong to me? No. Have we crossed paths? No. This is what happened. When I talked to the people, I did all I could do. In the profession, it calls for balancing of a story. This is why sometimes when I hear people talking, oh, the person wants to blackmail, the society we find ourselves is so, but I don't waste my time on it. I decided to reach out to him. I called some of the folks from NPA. I said, do you guys know Yusuf Bilate? Can you guys share his number with me? And they shared his number with me. They gave me his number. I called him on direct, he was off. I called him on WhatsApp, he was off. Because in these kinds of cases, it's always good to speak to the person that they are alleging that rape.
Exactly. Because you're going to balance your story.
So I couldn't get him. Right away, when I left the lady that has the child now house, the friend told this girl mother, who is the girlfriend to Yusuf Bilate, she immediately called Yusuf Bilate. Yusuf Bilate immediately called Alfred Tokpa, a Liberian journalist. He did it right out. He did not include the main thing. He said, we help. And I'm going to call Alfred Tokpa on the radio. His character is on the line too. This is a rape case. He called Alfred Tokpa to beg me that I should not publish. He's begging me. He doesn't want it to go in the public. And between God and man, Alfred Tokpa called me. He said, my guy called me. I said, did he explain? Okay, come. Did he explain to you what happened? He said, oh, he could not explain in detail. Then I said, Alfred, this is a rape case. Open his mouth. He's my colleague. I said, this is a rape case. And it is not something where anybody in this country will compromise. Immediately Alfred Tokpa said, Seku, my hands are not in it. Go ahead and do your job. He said, my hands are not in it because this is a rape case. My colleague has just joined me that has also been on it, Louis. Louis, let me say good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Seku.
So Louis is also here to, you can open all the marks. Okay. Louis is also here. Yes, go ahead, Louis.
Good morning, Seku. It's good to be here this morning.
Okay, so Louis too, it was Louis and what's his name? Yusuf Voices I played recently. So Louis too gave his own account as I continue to do mine. So Alfred Tokpa called me and I told Alfred Tokpa, I said, but what Yusuf needs to do is I need to talk to him to get his side. So he literally begged Alfred Tokpa that the next day we should have a conversation so he can give me a side. That's been fair enough in journalism. So I said, what will be your time? So that I can hear you. I said, can you talk to me now on the phone? He said, no, he doesn't want to talk to me on the phone. In fact, when we're talking, this girlfriend he has started to say that, oh, he should not talk because I will recall him. And I told them, I said, you are not forced to talk to me. But what the profession calls for is to get all sides of a story. And this is an allegation that you've allegedly raped your stepdaughter. Yes, what the girlfriend said. That what family thing you're getting inside, what you get to do with it?
A family thing, yeah.
Then, Yusuf said he wanted to see me by 11 o'clock on yesterday. He talked to Alfred again. So I said, but no problem. This thing is that I'm not a courthouse, but I also need to give Jusu the benefit of the doubt because I want to hear all sides like he did to you, Louis, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, very good. What did he tell you? In fact, he told you that he don't want the case.
No, on the first day, I got a hit of the information. So I tried reaching out to Jusu via the internet. Looking for all the both of his friends on Facebook, so I went to his inbox. But he called me. I introduced myself, and he called me.
Go ahead. The camera, don't just turn it to him. Yes, go ahead.
So I introduced myself to him. I introduced myself. Well, he called me. And I brought it to his knowledge. Jesus said to me, he don't want it to get to the public.
Yes, and he said the same thing to me, and he said
That's his
to
daughter. He don't want it to get to the public.
Yes,
That's his daughter.
Yeah.
So, but Jesus, if that's the case, you need to talk to me. So he says, send me your number. I will call you. But then, I've already had Jesus number from one of my sources. I called Jesus on that very number I get for him. He did not pick up the phone right endlessly. Waited the whole night, he didn't call. The next morning, he didn't call. I called you around 11, 12 o'clock yesterday. On the same number that I called earlier on, that he did not answer. Luckily, he picked the call. I asked him, is there Juicy? He said, I'm Juicy ability. I said, good. He tried to deny the allegation.
Yeah, so I just want you to make that you account with your account. So that's how, and like I said, Alfred Tokpa did not tell me to compromise case. No, Alfred did not. What Alfred said was to give him audience to listen to his side. But Alfred did not tell me so, say could compromise. But it was what what's his name was pushing for because he never wanted it to come in the public. And that rape case, let me say good morning to you, Alfred. Alfred, good morning. You're live on the radio. Morning. You are a journalist and a veteran Liberian journalist. Your name is involved in this thing, and it looks like Jusu is trying to say that we wanted to extort money from him. Do you care to tell us how did you come into this entire case? Who called you? Did I call you or Jusu call you?
No, Sekou, for the record, I'm just trying to play a role that I know that in all sincerity and fairness, or all sincerity and fairness, you didn't call me. It was just who reached out to me. Now there was a story in the media, and that Voice of Liberia Publishing were all giving him due process. There was a need to see you because that story was bent on tarnishing the reputation of his family. He called me continuously. I was a little bit confused as to the hour of the night he was calling 1-2, and there was a lot of screaming in the background. Like people confused as to what was happening. Me knowing Joseph for over 20 years and taking him to be a little brother, I took the phone. I call you, and when I call you, he said, "Well, the professional dictates that to every story there are two sides." So there was a need, if Juicy had anything, if he could talk on the phone. He said no. He said he wouldn't talk on the phone. The best thing was to do was for the party to meet. And he wanted me to be there because he trusted me more to be in the meeting to have a conversation so that he can explain his side. Fair to my knowledge, Juicy did not live up to the commitment. He didn't get back to me. I didn't hear from him. One of you called me now, look, based upon the information we get there, Joseph is not being responsive. We'll have no option about to lift the story. Then we take his perpetual silence as a response. And that's why media entities. The next thing I know, I see there were exchanges. He sent me a couple of screenshots. To my knowledge, and best of my knowledge, you didn't make no request. It was Joseph who reached out to me to get to you, to talk to you, that you needed to explain the side of the story. And that did not happen. So if anybody claims that you made any request, that's a blatant lie, it's a pathological lie, because the first thing, you didn't make any request to anybody and you didn't call for a meeting. It was Joseph who asked for a meeting so that you could provide proper explanation as to what was unfolding concerning this whole brouhaha.
Alfred, let me say thank you. We appreciate. Thank you very much.
Oh, Siku, you're welcome.
Alfred Tokpa is a media executive and an investigative journalist who has unearthed a lot of issues in the country. Fellow Liberians, and you're listening to it? You're listening, they say, I don't want, you know. So, that is the other aspect. See how the story going? Give your account then before we play the voice of Jusu girlfriend.
So 2 days ago, I got home that night and I put my internet on. So one of my colleagues at the office sent me a couple of text messages concerning the allegation rape case against Jusu. So she lives within the surrounding where the incident take place. Send me the audio, send me videos, and send me Jusu's name. The same night I reached out to Jusu. The same night I reached out to Jusu. Introduced myself to Jusu on the telephone through via messenger. He called me right away. He put a call to me. When I told him about the incident, he admitted that the child in question is his daughter. He don't want it to get to the public. But you don't know about that night. He promised to call me on my number directly. I sent Jusu my both number, Lone Star and Orange. He did not reach out to me that whole night. Then my source called me. He said, "But man, Segu is involved. Segu just left from here. That happens to call to you."
Yes.
He said, "We just left from here. That happens to call to you." And I said, "Brother, as well as the CEO, what's going on?"
Yes.
And he said, "But you got this side, you get that side." No, I got this, I got that. When I called Jusu yesterday, Jusu pick your call, he was at work. The first thing Jusu said, his daughter fell off. In fact, people try to damage his reputation. At that point, I take a break. I decided to recall him because he was trying to go contrary to what he told me the first day.
Yes, begging you
not to bring to the public. And then when I saw a post on Facebook that you wanted to exploit money from him, you are a black media. So I said, but this thing that I need to get deeply involved and take the other side of it. Then I got on my toes. To be frank,
look at the man was I want black million.
To be
I want
frank,
money from him.
right? I'm
I'm
not going to see the child in question. But I sat to my house, I got every necessary information I need to get for that place. I called Juicy Joy work. And he told the people in your office that we try to blackmail him.
Okay. So let's play now. When we started to mount pressure for the safety of the child and a place call to senior police officers yesterday, at this point, I don't want us blaming the entire police. Here is the police depot we need to blame.
But he did $150 US toll.
Yes.
On the FE.
Now, the Selly police station on the FE that said they need to take 6 weeks to judge a case of rape. And then they allow the alleged rapist to be moving freely. You're listening to Jusu ability, a girlfriend that he has now. The girlfriend. You're listening to her voice. You're listening, fellow Liberians. You're listening.
I'm not a spoil. So we all pray that we will work it on to do how we count down. You will not see about it. You will know that children and people can work on it. But when they see you talking now, we will want you. Yeah. I'm not a spoil.
Like the woman talking so. Yeah. They get to, Mama, did you really feel the 9 months? And our daughter? Did you really feel the 9 months?
So you're going over the school?
Yeah, we can disclose all the sources. You're listening to Jusu girlfriend currently. She talking you.
When they see you talking now, we will want you. Yeah.
She wouldn't care about her. She wouldn't care about being you with Jusu. She wouldn't care about being with Jusu. She didn't care about how her daughter is being allegedly raped by her. Now you want to believe what the lady said in one of the recordings that she told her mother.
She told her stepmother and tried to beat her the first time.
Yes. Y'all listen.
When they see you talking now, we will want you. Yeah. I'm not a spoil. So we all pray that we will work it on to do how we count down. You will not see about it. You will know that children and people can work on it. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Then the police will be calling all the generators and they're calling to see they want the means that only case to me the men better. I had a mental to do the constant.
And you hear it? The police officer that is on the case is calling the alleged rapist. Can you imagine? Mm-hmm. The men that they alleged are rape. Then the men that are investigating, the police officer that investigating the case is calling the men that rape.
Pressure the officer has declined and tell you go Central.
No, it is not. They've gone to Central to talk to 101, I'm told, so that they can use the influence to kill the case. But it will not happen. We are here. Your way.
Yeah, another spoil. So we all pray that we're working on to do how we can't down. You're not here for you know that children and people can work on it. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Then the police will be calling all the generators and they're calling to see they want the means that only case to me the men better. I had a mental to do the constant job. I already said that the constant job. Yeah. The one to the treatment. Yeah. So they can talk one of the other, they can show the case of that.
Listen.
Kind of way.
Yeah, no, listen. Yeah. They went to the big man to the police headquarters so that they can turn the case as a fellow Liberian. Jusu, you finish oh. Look at the thing that say I wanted money from him. My brother, I'm against you, but you allegedly rape your stepdaughter. That one you're supposed to be talking. In fact, I'm not going to interrupt the divorce. I'm playing the entire thing. Jusu girlfriend that he has now, and another lady, they were having a conversation. She was confessing how, in fact, the police, look at, to just tell you how the case, imagine since they carry the case to the police, Jusu is moving free. Can you imagine? So Jusu, if you say your daughter got wounded, she trying to, then why is it you're going to Central? Why is it you want to take the case from there? Why? Then why is it your daughter is not at the house? It is not even your daughter. Because you will not rape your own daughter. Why is it the girl is not at the house?
What the girl is unsafe.
Yes, because the girl is with a girlfriend friend.
Childhood friend. Very close friend. Who is a nurse. So they didn't take her to get to a proper hospital.
No.
But she took her to a nurse.
Yeah, that's the whole voice. Just listen.
Yeah, another spoil. So we all pray that we're working on to do how we can't down. You're not here for you know that children and people can work on it. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Then the police will be calling all the generators and they're calling to see they want the means that only case to me the men better. I had a mental to do the constant job. I already said that the constant job. Yeah. The one to the treatment. Yeah. So they can talk one of the other, they can show the case of that. Yeah, they put your own spot in me. That's what they want to do. What you say, Yama? Yes. Want to get rid of it for the government now? Yes. So as the other thing now, we're going to all. Okay. At least, yeah. The spiritual one will speak there for the people, no? Yeah. Then the chef one, we're going to find it with charge. Yeah. Then we just money by you spend it on this money.
Hey, that the woman talking to the girlfriend. Money pay you will spend it. You're talking about rape case. Hey, God, where is the Ministry of Gender? Where are the women groupings? Our child is dying. She needs your help. If we don't protect this girl, or we for now, when you yesterday girl is dead and gone, we all will be responsible.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's all my because I cannot run and ask me. For the I cannot say it go to the police. You read and they say you reach and your stomach hurting. You go explain to me they get from you for the seriously, no, I tell you seriously. Be free. We're one of the you was yeah, man. Don't get me fast yourself. No, what if it because I tell you that let what if you don't get me fast yourself. Then it's finished. Yeah. You must tell the last time. Go to your pastor oh, I got the money.
And you see? So she had gone to the people before and tell them about the things happening to the girl.
Mother. That's what
I still don't want to believe.
Mother.
Yeah, I still don't want to believe that the other lady is the real mother of this child, because you won't believe.
She's not the real mother. The child is staying with them. I get no source of the question. I'll send it to you later. The child is staying with them, right? In that audio, I have my possession right now.
Yeah.
The child said when her grandmother even came from the US.
Yes, I have it.
Okay. She told her grandmother
about this thing.
And the parents said, hey, she lies.
Yes,
you the first person.
Yes.
Once Samuel was the
Samuel
first.
did it to her before.
Yes.
We got our other recording. Yeah. So it's like they got a party. Samuel will do it. Jusu will do it. So what we're saying here, can the police intervene? It shows that the salient depot has already taken side. Because you cannot investigate a rape case when the alleged rapist is moving freely.
And
then, no, I'm just
$150 is
yes,
at stake.
They gave money to them.
$150.
So you let the lay child to go. I thought you supposed to contact the Ministry of Gender. Man, you honor the law. Those of the people that associate themselves with compromising rape case are also violating, and they are to be held liable for what they've done. So the police people that try to do it, on this part, Gregory, you've done nothing wrong. But in the recording, the girlfriend of Jusu is saying that they were going to the police headquarters yesterday to talk to the B-man, and the B-man are to the police that Gregory Como. We're not saying that you, but you need to exonerate yourself and get your eyes on this case so that it can go the right way. If it is Jusu ability that allegedly raped this girl, let the needful be done. And somebody was asking me who carried complaint. But in this case, somebody not supposed to carry complaint. It is the girl that explained. She says you could not go back.
Listen to the mother. The lady went straight to the police. She took her own complaint.
Yes.
Someone was hurting.
Yes.
So the mother said, why is it the girl didn't come to them?
Yes.
But decided to go to
in
the
fact,
police station.
Why the girl they didn't say, oh, her stomach was hurting. You mother, you got girls, children.
How do you
feel? How do you feel? Eh? And then you get the girlfriend of Jusu Freeman. Jusu, you say people want blackmail you, people want, let the voices who play here. Your girlfriend saying anything that you went to the police headquarters. Let me see what a Gregory Como on his watch. They will compromise or rape case. But now, Jusu should be invited for questioning. But now, the Ministry of Gender, because the Ministry of Gender, they're not magician.
No, they are magician.
So they didn't know. So you can blame them. But we're bringing this to their attention, that there's a child that is dying slowly that has been raped, allegedly, by her stepfather or somebody that is staying with Jusu ability.
And another Samuel.
That also, so it is just fair enough now. Let Jusu and the Samuel man come. Let them invite this girl and protect this girl, because the girl, you listen to the girl says she doesn't even want to see the man's face any longer.
And not one time, and not two times. That girl's life is at stake.
She's living on a threat. Because that mother, if she can be brave to say that they should do what they're doing, honestly, that mother can be brave and kill that girl.
Sure.
But you listen to the guy say, my mother is very bad in beating child.
The first time it occurred, when she informed the mother, the mother said, if you talk to anybody, I will pepper you and beat you. So they can get quiet.
Yes.
She kept silent.
Yeah.
She kept silent. Her grandmother came from the States, bring out the grandmother, they told the grandmother it's a blatant lie. They get her to lie.
Yes.
So when they get somebody in home, when you come home, when the kids tell you some things, you need to take it serious.
This girl has really been going through a lot. She has been trying. Okay, so I'm getting report that the people, Jusu Belete and his girlfriend, they are planning to take the girl from the nurse to carry her to another place. An unknown location.
I just about to tell you that.
They are about to take the girl from the nurse. In fact, it's easy. The nurse will be held liable to make that girl available.
And the nurse is her childhood friend.
So that one is girlfriend.
So
Jusu can go take the girl from there.
Any attempt, that nurse should be held liable because she is a childhood friend to the mother. Jusu lied to me. He said he told her in school yesterday.
Yes.
After I spoke to him on the phone. Just to find out the child did not go to school. The child spent the whole day at the nurse's house.
In fact, the girl is not well. I got to get picture when I went to the house. So, fellow Liberian, this is the case. Jusu Belete, who works at the National Port Authority, allegedly raped a child, and she's on her dying need. She needs justice. Let justice prevail. On this part, like I said, I don't want to blame the entire police, but you listen to the recording of the girlfriend of Jusu Belete along with the mother of the school in which the girl is attending. They are having conversation, and Jusu Belete girlfriend said they are gone to the headquarters of the Liberia National Police on yesterday to meet the B-man. Who the B-man there? It is the Inspector General. And we are not saying that the Inspector General, on this part, we will not blame Gregory. Let's be honest.
No, can't blame Gregory.
Gregory has done nothing wrong. But it is also going to be wrong if this thing don't be done the right way. Nobody is above the law when it comes to rape. Let Joseph Freeman go and exonerate himself. In fact, let him go. The same thing they will do to other people. When they say you rape, in fact, what they do, they get you for under the custody of the law or the police.
If he to work this morning, he boss Mr. Dukley
no,
to suspend everything over. That's a rape case.
Yes, this is a rape case, but another way too, you don't want to blame his because the law. The man will say, oh, you know, they got away with it. But what I'm thinking is, we are saying this. I spoke with senior police officers yesterday. Here is the case. The girl is in Matari. It is about time we get a report that they want to relocate the girl, but that one are easy thing. When they relocate the girl, the nurse will be responsible. The nurse will provide. There should be no reason why we should compromise a rape case. Y'all listen to all the recordings. Imagine the lady said she doesn't even want to see Jusu face.
Eye to eye.
Yeah.
Because she's fed up. And if you get a later chance, that lady even wants to kill herself.
The trauma is what I'm saying.
You know what it means? That child of her age.
No,
and saying that.
Jusu was trying to tell the red pipe and saying he want to get the property, he want to damage the child image stuff. That's after you remember that pipe, they go to the police,
Yes.
the public getting involved, go to the police.
No, it's not about hindering it. It's about, my man, the man raped why do you must say why?
Go to the police, first thing just to the police and save the child out of this thing. To save the child image.
No, this is not about saving the child. That's the reason why all of our approach and all the things we're doing, we're not showing her face.
Yeah.
We're not calling her name. We will not do it, but we're calling the rapist, the alleged rapist.
And Jusu need to provide Samuel.
Yes.
Samuel is related to them.
Easy. One thing we asking the police to do, get Jusu, involve Jusu, let him come and give his statement, and let him be reminded. And then try to involve the Ministry of Gender, get the girl. About this time, let me tell you, fellow Liberians, and let me say to the police, Jusu and his wife, including the nurse, and that of the police from the depot, they have put fear in that little child.
Yeah.
So y'all need to let that girl to have some rest. Y'all know how to do it now. Security people know how to do that one there now. Y'all know. And in fact, nobody can say, oh, they go ask the girl said, we got recording here what the girl said at the mail.
Even the nurse said,
so the Ministry of Gender has a place on the Rafi Highway that they take case of
yes, it's about time to get this girl from them. Because they look at Jusu. You said the girl is your child. Can you allow your child to leave your home for more than 1-2 days? Where is she?
And he lied. He said,
so why is it the girl is staying with a nurse?
How they get fair off?
Yeah, okay, so when they get fair off, the girl cannot go back to your house for treatment
because you fell off.
Because you fell off.
She's supposed to be with now hospital.
Yeah. So the girl supposed to be with nurse. Then the police themselves, that little child alleged that she has been raped. They did not call the man to have him arrested, but they are working along with the man to settle the case.
Yeah.
You listen to the girlfriend of Jusu saying it. Let's go to the lines on 0770-907-907.
My brother, this country. Be careful before Jusu leaves the country.
No.
If he flies out,
it is up to them. But this is what we are saying. And when we leave from here again, we'll be in touch with the police. 0770-907-907, call the line for
one guy is 0779-003-835, 0779-003-835. Let's take our first caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Good morning. I'm Maurice. I'm calling for the community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my brother, that young man, he had to be arrested in DP.
Yes.
no need to kill that man. That man should be offered. That man will be arrested by the Liberian National Police and be behind bars. You know, Liberian man, I don't really know what happened to tomorrow. You have a girlfriend, then that girlfriend not satisfy you. Then you go far behind the girlfriend. Shut up. What the biological or the hospital, you go far behind her. No, that man not human being.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's take call from Pong County. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes, my name is John D. I call from Banga City, Bon County this morning. And I want to say thank you to the CEO. I want to say thank you for always him bringing us information to our doorsteps, information of our nation, of our group, and also bringing about people who have been affected by many people. You know, about this rape issue, Samira, I think the lady in question is really protecting her relationship, but she's not even speaking about what's going on with her own daughter. I think if her own daughter is that little girl. Because type of issue like this can be placed on front of you, then you there protecting your relationship. See, Nana Apple get me. That may be there where your child, your future is being damaged. You're not speaking about it, but I may be there you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think the police need to intervene quickly because I just talk about you can't blame the government. Greg is the head of the police. He already know about the issue, right? Let Greg take action. This guy can be flying on the street because they all supported this government and they have been appointed. So he taking side on this guy. Right now, even happy the guy soon flew from this country.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the time now to arrest that guy. Let him be on a police custody deal.
Okay.
So that he can escape from this country. Thank you very much this morning.
Thank you, John. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Where do you join us from?
This is David King from Swakoko. This morning, I'm very much disturbed because that little girl, she been threatened. It's like they were having gang rape with that child.
Yeah.
Because the other Zambia guy started and beat it, and climax the entire thing. Now that she on a serious condition, she critically affected by the multiple rape that she been ongoing, and her mother is there. I'm even thinking as to whether that mother who calls that mother, she really the biological mother of that child, because any biological mother will not go through your pain and allow the child before your naked act to be abused multiple times, and you are getting the possible.
Okay, thank you. Your line is very bad. You have to call back. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samara. Hola, and good morning to the veteran secretary.
Good morning.
Yeah, Samara, to the issue, I did listen to my veteran secretary discussing the issue of that rape case. Actually, Samara, when I listen to Seku, I shed tears. Then looking at the mother of that girl, I don't know if she's the more biological mother of that girl. Telling genuinely our relationship about to sport. You are not looking at that young girl.
No, it wasn't journalist she was talking to.
She was talking to the girl or school proprietress.
Yes, she was not looking at the child feature, which of course that guy had damaged. She was not looking at that aspect, but she was there protecting her relationship. I think the justice ministry should apprehend that woman and that guy who did that to that girl, then they be prosecuted to the higher level. Because I personally, I against such a act. I against her because I have my dear child. I was there for someone to do such a thing that over my dead body, over my dead body. Then the justice ministry intervened to the case here because the case should not go scot-free. Even the lady said speaking that indeed she don't want to return to that house. So that tell you that indeed the lady has been marginalized several times, which of course they've been covering it. And she in a note of that. She in a note of that. Thank you, Seku, for the topic on the discussion, man.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're live.
Yeah, this is Jim Pike coming tomorrow. Yeah, I listened to a recording of that little child. And for that, I can't tell I can't be put behind Papa now, but she should pass and be free. Because I listen again, so they're setting my house, a little kid that we rape out 2 grown-up men, with Samuel, it's very bad. And the mother said she be put to jail. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Samira. Good morning, CEO.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the message for the Liberian people. My name is Emmanuel P. Daniel, calling from Ghana Sport Market, Smith Hill Community. God will expose the people. God make sure you bring every necessary document on the daylight, on the darkness. All corner, make sure you bring the information. Liberian people are not foolish anymore. I like the way Uncle Sebu bringing the topic of this morning. Just thank you so much.
Thank you.
Liberia.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hey, Samira.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear sister.
You're live.
Yeah, let me say hi to my senior Muslim brother, Sigu Sharif. Yeah, really, this is the voice of Idrissa. The man who putting senses in this government here that fail to do what is needful for the Liberian people. How can someone rape the Gregory and tell the city they reacted, they yelling about it? But we not go enjoy and kill our citizens there. They got to see how better to settle the case. That just got to go to sell, and even I wife, that narrow man and woman trying to defend her husband. You got to go to jail, lifetime one. You get me, Mr. Mura? We are serious about this.
Yes, I'm getting you.
So she need to go to jail. She mean well for herself. Because that's what she has female feeling. She won't do that. Like woman you can't defend me. What are useless people exist in this country? So if somebody you can be limiting it. You want hard for the Liberian people? I'm gonna go to jail. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
I guess we'll be Ghana, and I come from Ghana this morning. You see, the issue of race be overlooked. And I want to see the women group now. These women whose voices are all the over media, in corners, in the community. The future of that girl is now being destroyed. Because after you rape, remember for that child to even be a child, or man to marry that particular child, is all difficult. And when I listen to all that guy, he said Siku is making is a blackmailer in a post, I laugh. Because I know that every information from Siku, many times, most of it, 90% are all true. But on the issue of the rape issue, police should not take it lightly. They should not take it as usual. Thank you very much and have a better weekend.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Zamara, and good morning to my brother Sheko in studio.
Good morning. You're live.
Okay, this is Bad Junction, and I call you from my comfort zone here in Banazil. My sister, that little girl need any further explanation by any other authority. Because you people have every evidence. They get the place you add down your name or good hospital care. And that individual need to be apprehended, then over to the appropriate authority for investigation. And that police station, that whole brow from the individual, the commander that is found to that depot, I think that commander need to answer some questions. And the RG too as well. I think listen to the lady. Although the lady didn't call the police boss, but as far as you're concerned, the police boss is Gregor Coleman. So that the thing he has to do is honorable work. So I may invite this young man and the lady so that they can answer questions. By right, this young man is not above the law. By now he has to be beyond by. As we say in the country, we say there is no justice for the poor. So that what we're seeing here today, by the young man to be passing all around the corridor while the lady girl is bleeding. In fact, she's not even taking any good health care. I mean, it's actually it's not going down well to the Liberian people. So this young man, where is he right now? I think the police have to do their job by having him arrested. I thank you this morning, but by bringing the topics on discussion.
Thank you. We will take us on this. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is also good morning from Siku Sharif down in studio. Also to the course, also. Yeah, I did this matter in my day. I come from Pakistan community. Yeah, I'm coming to the issue of rape case in this country. That case to compromise. So But you see why they're playing with the Liberian people in the justice system and the police and the security sector is when you're in government, you have a higher position, they compromise a case. And what you see, some of the things happened to my brother a year back during the regime of the party. When he just due to the same thing and they said they raped and we went to the police station and they cut my brother, put him in jail in class, so I had to leave the school account. You know, when they checked it off, it was not him. So what is that passing around 3 days? You know, when the custody of the police. The police are aware of that now, that he is the rapper, because the first thing I know when the thing happens is they don't want to ask you no question, they're going to grab you, put you straight in jail. We don't have no authority or power in the country. So I want to make some of us, we just stand with ourselves, because this country, we don't have anything, people don't respect it. So that's my prayer there for the little guy we sorry for us today. And may Yahweh help us to recover and be stronger.
Okay.
Thank you for the topic.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Good morning.
Good morning, my name is Spencer Makia, Communist Noir, Secretary, Teacher Woman. Samara, in the fact that the police officer that they got in contact with, the very first time, that police officer needs to be arrested too. Because that man, he knows about everything. And he's the one that's taking the family to his boss, to the police headquarters, to go and compromise that case. Yeah. Including the Samuel man, all of them should be arrested. This case, it didn't need any further investigation again. They have been proven already. All the evidence are available. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you, Samara?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
My sister, that man is very, very harmless. That man should be dealt with according to the law. And the police, they shouldn't take it lightly, my sister. After the man is passing around, he needs to be arrested. That man is harmless. It breaks my heart this morning because myself, I got a girl child. My first born is a girl. To see someone torture in that kind of condition. Even the mother, the legal mother should be arrested.
Yes.
The police shouldn't take it lightly.
Yeah. Including the nurse that keeping her unlawfully.
What I'm saying this morning, the police should take that girl and give up protection. Because now they can easily harm that girl.
Yeah.
So they show evidence.
Mm-hmm.
So the police should take a good step. If anything happens to that girl, I think the police too will be responsible. They should move fast to protect that girl.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Good morning to the CEO. My name is Adi Wuzen, first week or son of KOK, and I'm joining you guys this morning from Letter District number 14. So we're starting to community. I want to say good morning to your studio journalist guests who joined you. You know, we some of us in this country, we are disappointed in some of these government officials who decided to use this government to do some things. Because this guy see he is a government official, so he doesn't want to do anything tomorrow because he see that he official and some of his friends in government will back him.
I beg you, yeah. Rape case. Me, I challenge. Me, and those say they want. Like I said, I don't want to blame Gregory. No, but I challenging them to do the right thing.
The day the challenge to Gregory this morning is upon the time that Gregory he died an issue in the public when it comes to this. He's not being professional with people. So it's about time that Gregory walked to that airport, that case was reported by that little girl, and then get all that case to see that justice is real for that little girl. Or else that people is going to come out on this issue. Like this girl is our own. I mean our own. Thank you for having this morning, CEO.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, morning.
Please walk away from your monitor.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Mother Chris, calling from New Jersey.
Okay.
I want to know how old is this girl that going under the gang rape?
The girl is around, according to people, around 12, 13, but we're not exact about her age, but she has not reached 13 good or something like that though.
Yeah, I'm really bleeding with tears this morning. Lord, thank you for exposing this case. And I want to appeal to every woman in this country that we all should get up and stand for this child that is facing this trauma. It's very, very, very powerful. Thank you, Sekou, and your friend at the station there.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Cuba Charity once I joining a conversation from my Pikachu right here on the Japan Freeway. First of all, I want to appreciate you guys for the other topic on the discussion this morning. You see, the issue has to do with in this country in direction. It's the next question. Who are they elect? You see that the email I hate to hear. They elect. I don't think like biological sector. And the mother. Like when you get back and you don't money, get staying with them. So what abuse your daughter? So you get daughter sharing the same name, you see happy? Then you say you don't want to lose a relationship. In watching this government, equal eyes.
No, they want another government. They want another government. That Jusu. They want another government. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but the responsibility of the leader is to...
Yeah, but they didn't know.
Investigation.
That's why we're calling on them now. They will not need to blame people. I beg you.
The information that people getting now that they want to change the girl location to tell different place. When that next try, it will not be good for her. She will be responsible. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
I'm F. Spencer B. Hudo. I'm joining you from Upper Kowa, Samokata.
Okay.
Yes, you see, in this country, we take our job system very, very full. That's the reason why people will always come and do different things, and then people will not check into it and will not look out into it because while the justice system in the country is very full. So that's the reason why people will always do different things in the country. But now I urge you that particular guy, Benedict man, let him face the full weight of the law. That's the only way people will know that in this country, if you do something, if you're facing justice, it will be okay for all Liberians. But now, if we coming up to avoid or escape our justice system, we'll notice that in our country, we'll always go backward. So, God, thank you that God will continue to expose this wicked being in our country, and God will continue to show them off to the public. So thank you for the show this morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm okay. Go ahead.
All right. This is Chief of SBDA, and I do join you from the Guitar Intellectual Forum in Broadview. Oh, so, Samira, actually, to the show this morning, more especially the segment of the rape case. When I even giving you care because I know you feel hurt. You are a woman. You feel hurt. So I want to call on the FIJA, that is the Female Journalists Association. If there is no general administration under the administration, I believe that the Female Journalists Association can take over to speak out this issue because this is particularly to a woman. I feel hurt. Or I think what I even gave you the chance to talk.
Say,
sorry, Chief.
Sorry, Chief. I wasn't even able to talk like that because this is something that's very, very much. I don't know what to say.
Yes. So thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you. Let's take this call. Good morning. Let's have this one. Good morning. Okay, let me take it from my end. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sister Mira.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Martin J. Tati, and I call from Matibi County District 1. My sister, let this not be taken, let people should not see this issue as a political issue. Because rape is a big crime. It's not a little crime. Because for Jusu to behave like that, the Jusu that I know, is the Jusu that I know from Cornwall, who born by my sister, daughter. If that is the juice they are talking about, but then let justice take a course. Let it not be like, because I know juice to be a sedition. So let no one take it with politics. I know it very well. So let the law go down to see who is responsible for this situation and get to the root of the case. Let government need rest. If government need come in, then of course, and the police that were down there, these are the people who are supposed to be holding into this web. And the lady who is a nurse, who is keeping this child, let all of them be called into this web because they are the ones that are hiding this thing until Mr. Government can come out, then we know that indeed is involved. Myself who's speaking, I'm a sedition, but let us take quality out of this wickedness. Thank you this morning.
Okay, thank you. This is something that is very important. That's the reason why we are calling on all of the other institutions so that they be able to look at it. And even at Jusu working place, right? He is to be, I should say, suspended till he clear his name off. That's how it should be. Once you hear such a thing, you suspend the person till they clear off their name, then you'll be able to continue your work, because this is something that is important. In Liberia, rape is non-bailable. And if we are saying rape is non-bailable in Liberia, it should be for all Liberians. It shouldn't be for a specific person.
In the affair for Australia yesterday, talking to this on the phone, a female in the background backing Jusu.
Yeah.
A female at his workplace backing Jusu in the background. And the project won't spoil your name. They won't. If we want to spoil Jusu's name, we won't reach out to him to give him the benefit of the doubt.
You know,
Jusu is not a original sedition. That person will say he's not original sedition. Jusu was a union partisan and transferred, someone say he changed to become a sedition because he wanted to maintain his job.
Yeah.
Being on the port and being a director for E&M at the port. Jusu had a lot of guys honor him, who he control as their boss. Jusu should have known better.
Oh yeah.
Now, with this situation, a less situation surrounding you, the first aspect Jusu do yesterday, make sure that child is okay. The first, they may not have a conscience. Because you have a conscience, you won't go to work.
Yeah.
You make sure the child is okay. But for lying that the child was in school, in fact, there was no case. You said there was no case. Listen to the interview me did. He said there was no case to a single police station involving him and his daughter or his family member. What he said to me yesterday. Just to get to know, he paid $150 to the police station to kill the case there.
And you see, that's how people should know. If even you said a female was talking behind him, right?
A
These
female.
things, when you hear them or when you come in contact with them, what has to run to your mind? Why is it that just this girl who have been living with them will say such things, right? That is the question you should ask yourself. If even somebody saying they playing the girl, for what reason was somebody playing the girl?
The child
right?
stay with you.
All
The first
of
thing
the things.
I let me explain the first night. Tuesday I made that's my daughter. I don't want you to go to the public. To come and tell me they get fair off. I was like, oh, fair off from rape to fair off.
Yeah.
Explaining a lot. You know, it's not the Facebook writing people will get such information. But I got real deeper concern when Jesus said, my friend and brother still wanted to what? Blackmail him. I was like, wow.
Yeah, no, that is true. I saw it from the post on Facebook. They be like, say want to blackmail him to get money. I saw it yesterday. So that is how people go about saying things like just, you had other people commenting, but let's leave that. It doesn't matter though. Now someone wants to blackmail him. We are calling on the Liberia National Police, the Gender Ministry, and all other areas so that they be able, the girl shouldn't even be with her friend or with the girlfriend or wife in question, your friend. She should be with Gender Ministry.
So the first thing they did,
that's it.
in this type of situation, you take the child to the hospital that will get proper treatment. But because the hospital would expose that the child been tampered with, so the child will hear that part from the hospital. So they take the child to a nurse home to be taken care of.
And you know why they did that properly? Is because The nurse will be taking care of the child home at the same time, be nurturing the child, where saying what, don't say this,
Don't say that.
and stuff. But you
because
know,
the nurse is a friend, a childhood friend
exactly.
to Juicy girlfriend or whatever.
But from what we are hearing, she's a kid though. We understand that. But from what we are hearing, saying that she just don't want to see your face again. It's still alleged. You know, these things happen. It's when you, as an individual, you would like to go out and clear your name. Because it's still alleged though. People say alleged. You go and clear your name. If it is not true, you tell like when people that it is not true. But you keep doing things that shows that it's true.
At this juncture, where you listen to the mother, a church mother who owns a school, the girl attends, she her husband. We expect her to speak out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You are a mother, for God in heaven's sake, a church mother. You know what she said, mother, you and the pastor, you and daddy to the church, and I speak to you guys.
Yeah.
So that means they be in the know from day one. That means not to the business.
Yeah. When Samuel did it, I think the girl said she ran to one of their neighbor house.
To explain.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so embarrassing to the stance. You that are getting girls children these days, we're afraid for a girl child to be on the street and send it out.
Not really on the street, but your men will even be afraid that if you and the girl, you and the girl that had a child, you two are not together, you wouldn't want for your child to go and live with your woman at the end of the day, with the person you had a child with. You understanding me, right?
Sure.
Because she got another man, for an example. You had a child by a girl, and then the girl marries another man, right? You had a girl child. From this situation, people will say, I don't know what I'm going to do. So definitely, I wouldn't allow my child to live with her. That is it.
Everybody afraid.
But that's the truth.
Everybody's afraid. So Jusu now needs to do the needful.
But clearing his name, if it is true, he's not part of it.
Tell yourself what to the police on this allegation. You know, that's the thing, right? Rape is a non-bailable offense.
Of course.
So the first thing Jusu get, they will lock Jusu up.
Yeah, that is it.
That's what you don't want.
Non-bailable.
You'll be in cell going through investigation until you have been proven innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, our point here is this child is a minor. It's not the first time.
No.
Not the second time.
Just to
the mother threatening to beat the child, pepper the child, if the child even expose this thing to anybody.
Yeah.
At this juncture. Mm-hmm. What is the maturing thing you have as a... Now, Jusu is at the port, heading the MAE, come on, let me get it proper here. He is the executive director for concession on MAE at the National Port Authority. That's the position there. Mm-hmm. That department, you have females. How do you feel is if someone or a biological child has been treated in such a way?
Yeah.
Who knows? Whether that child got damaged and she can be born no more. Who knows?
Who knows?
So these are things to take into serious consideration. But keeping this from the public, the manufacturer said he don't want to get the proper news somewhere.
Yeah. For the fact that you were sick. But why would this girl even come and say all of these things? You know, when I listened to her, she never sounded at anybody plenty of her.
Samura, I shed tears the first night I got the video of this thing.
Seku talking the thing, the girl saying these things, the words that are coming out of her mouth, I got chilled, right? I couldn't even say a word. I just...
So I was on my way, my tie that night to see the child. When I got informed that my brother was there, I put a call to the brother. I just from the place. It's so bad. So I said, but there's no even going there.
I saw the photo, the picture of the girl.
I said, there's no need.
The girl was helplessly lying down. We never show the picture
you don't do that.
The video because
we
won't do that.
You can't do that.
She's a minor and her future matters.
Her future matters.
Nobody going to be getting her pictures all around here. She's still a kid.
Now, for me, as soon as I leave this session this morning, I'm going to mission agenda to see if this situation has reached
it's
the
brilliant.
depths.
Very, very much.
We need to pick out these rotten apples in our society.
Yes, that's just going to explain himself.
Rape
it's not wrong.
is not a one-person business.
No.
Rape is not one-person business. A month you told me I will call you back. I waited that whole night. I said, but let me call you. I said, I get your number, let me call you. He said, okay, call me. He did not pick a call. The same number he did not pick when I called him by messenger, he said, but number you calling you. He didn't give me, I didn't bother him. The next day, I called, I see very normal. He picked the call. So when he said the first day I called, he said that number was not your number. I will call it. We picked the second day.
They never expected for the little girl to talk about this thing at about this time.
So I didn't have it for me. I mean, both people. I said it's not. I'm not only journalist on this thing. My friend and brother, the CEO of VOL, Sebu Sherry, is in the know. So don't be surprised if he plays a phone call to you also.
But it's 3 journalists currently.
No, that one he brought on the picture.
Okay.
He called Alfred,
senior
brother Alfred.
Alfred was very blunt with him and told him that he got nothing to do with it. Yeah.
So he told Alfred, he was meet yesterday by 11 o'clock. So we sit and talk. But this I had a plan
about meeting business.
No, for me, any attempt for that boy to come to us yesterday.
Seriously.
We're going to put call to the ministry of gender to get involved, go straight to the depot and detain him.
It's not. Let him explain
So you produce Samuel. He was to produce Samuel, who started gang. That's a gang rape.
On a minor.
On a minor. To the extent they don't want to see your face.
All the women need to get passing around me.
Now, that's where we expect now, after today, with the information we provide to the public, all the women groupings.
Yeah.
We need to see how far they can go.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see how they can find remedy to this situation. Mm-hmm. Their child life is at risk.
Yeah.
I will speak to you, Jusu and his wife or his girlfriend is preparing to take a child from maternity and take the child to a new destination.
Yeah.
That child did not sleep in Jusu since the information broke out to us. The child is sleeping with the so-called nurse who is a childhood friend to the getting question. The getting question is not care because it's not her unborn child. It's not about the so she don't care.
Yeah.
So these are the reason why people don't get your child to anybody to stay with them. You tell your child to someone who doesn't care. Doesn't care. If that child was our own better born, today, the 5% Samuel will be behind bar. She will take action. But because it's not her biological child, at the end of the day, what happened? She feels reluctant. She doesn't care. And instead to beat the child and pepper the child, and she get yay osa.
Yeah.
That mother should be arrested for threatening love the child.
Oh yeah. But let's take more calls on this 0770-907-907, 0770-907-907 for Bangapon County and Magibi. You can call us on 0779-003-835. Good morning.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, talk about you two are called from Tesquary level. The issue about Sekou Tukle. Not just Sekou Tukle I want to speak to, but that of the police officer.
Is that Sekou Tukle?
It's Jusu Belete.
Sorry.
Jusu Belete.
Now, Mr. Belete, I want to speak to about that of the police officer. I mean, these people have to be dismissed because these are the people that are manipulating the police sector. Because if you can look at a rapist, one rape is unbearable, and you allow a rapist to be parimonity, right? I mean, the police officer have to be dismissed. People don't even be said at that level. Meaning the women and children department are responsible for that. Not supposed to be at that level. And those that are associated with the rape, like that of the nurse or the so-called mother, all these people have to be prosecuted. And people have to take the thing serious because it's just happening. Look, ladies have to get justice. They have to on the issue of Jessica lawyers will not get justice against local rapists. Another case is alarming again. So our ladies need justice. I'm calling on the women or every women of Liberia to not let this slap. Let the women come and let them speak for the girl. I mean, that little kid is serious trauma. Okay.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name, where do you join us from?
This is Asukuma in Larry Street. Yeah. This thing is not something to play with. I will get a surety. If we put it into action, we will mobilize group and go to the family place and make sure and that a local man. But then we got to get children. I have a 4 get children. They do always happening. And we have people that compromise. So then a local man, if they compromise, the Sekou and his girlfriend will disturb their home, will make sure we bring them to justice. We're not even police people. Yeah, I'm angry. If I I'm there. I'm a raw man. If I'm angry. The man be destroyed with children, then he say we'll spend money. That money will spend. He was spending behind somewhere, but he will not be the family. If they put the house up, and the family will play on that place, we will disturb, we will move around. That I kill, they killing. I will be the last one to kill. Because I was veteran before. Now, so I've been killed by the civil government and past government routine. So if they continue with that robbing case, we will take action, and we will be sure and make sure that the government will be the trustee. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Mamiaka, calling from Pat.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell me what it is, really bringing tears to me. I never wanted to call, but I'm bleeding inside me. Can you imagine the kind of thing going on? Then the young going to work? If that were other person are not in the government or don't have money, long time they behind bar. Our country is getting by every state is getting. You see, trying to come, they even looking at that child. We the women, we know what it means. Even your big woman says, there are certain men said that you will know how it takes. Then what about that baby? Then the people compromise it. For God's sake, man, that police station should answer questions. And the man go to jail. That man, that not the care for them. And the advice I get for we the mothers. You and the man part, you able to take care of that child. Let that child do what you. If that child will not go to school, that child will not even lay anything. Then now what God say? Well, don't get your child to anybody. In the name of God, raise my child because I thought to send my child to school. That's some of the things that you can across us.
Okay. Thank you.
And let me just say this. Okay.
Thank you.
And all the women in Liberia, that don't say, that don't speak.
Yeah.
And God will answer our voices.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I just spoke with, I will not call the police officers' names, and while we're on the phone, they are making information to get the commander of that depot to can't give reason why, so we on it. Another person wants to participate. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. What's your name?
Yes, Mrs. Lafetta Williams.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, this case are just Becky, the Liberian police, or the government and the journalists. Because the whole story started from my house.
Wow.
Yes, it started from my house. And the tears that I took from my aunt, that girl need justice, she deserves justice. That girl is very, very smart. Very, very smart. And the things that are hearing, and the people trying, I will gather my talent with me, I will gather Liberia with me for that girl justice. We're talking about Emma case.
Yes.
And everybody
Hey, don't call her name, don't call her name. Let's protect her name, please.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you. We're hearing a whole lot of stories about compromising this case.
No, it won't.
They can work.
Don't worry. People that want to compromise this case, at that particular thing that happened, that my son wanted to carry out to the police station that day. But because they bust my place and they stole my phone, so I never had time to go to the police station. I was running after it. So I was to the police station.
You said everything happened to your house. You want to from your house. You want to give us account? Explain to us.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I came from the market, our maternity market, I went to retrieve my food.
But she sipped it now.
Yeah, she let everything.
No, that one to the black man Jusu.
Eh?
That one to
maybe the black man Jusu too. The other people do black man Jusu now.
Oh, yeah.
That'll take more calls here.
Good morning.
My name is Amara, and I say good morning to Seko. How you doing?
We are okay.
Yeah, this is Edmund Carr. You know, this morning I will drop my political gun. This is a visually impaired brother. You know, it's just for, I don't know some men, what kind of men they are. Especially you that are working and you're getting money. If you want to have an extra relationship or extra affair outside of your girlfriend, is it easy for you to get?
Sometimes some of these things it can be linked to ritual because they want the person to maintain their set on the job, because to continue to marginalize people. They go ahead to do some of these things. But I'm sorry for that little girl. Listening to her voice explaining, it's quite frustrating, and that is hard sometimes. Some of these children they can go ahead taking their life because as long as she told upon herself to go to the police station to lay the complaint and then complain it to the family people, she can think otherwise. So I hope the other ministry will be involved so that they can be able to try to start providing for this girl.
Thank you.
That there is hope.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me take this other person from this line.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Segu.
Yeah, morning.
My name is Martin. I call you from Broadway.
Uh-huh.
All right. With the conversation about the rape case, what I understand this morning, Samuel is related to Dukley. Get me clearly. Samuel is related to Dukley. Dukley was caught. Samuel caught Dukley raping this girl.
No, who they call Dukley?
Akami Segu.
No, say Belete, not Dukley.
Belete, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Belete. Okay. When Samuel caught Belete told Samuel, with my understanding of the whole conversation, don't talk it. Okay, Samuel too say I will not talk it, and I say I not see you eating anything. I say I will eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. See, now it happened. If it was something that Samuel is not connected to Belete, to Dukley.
Belete. Jusu Belete.
Then back then, Samuel going to be the first person that their grandmother who are carried to police station.
Yeah.
But because Samuel is related to the man, and they put in that their family issue. Okay, the man working at Segu, if the man was somebody that's struggling, them are now the woman are carried the man complete to police station.
Yeah.
But because the man have been opportunity to work so well to put food on the table, that why she's dragging the man beneath her.
I like that.
Yeah, man. They think ahead. All right, thank you. Yeah, man, they think ahead, man. But let me just let you know, I spoke with one of the senior police officers, and he assured me, I even shared some of the things with him. On the phone with him, he was calling that depot commander that he's going to invite them now, and I trust him will follow the case and everything, and let's see how it plays out, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So let's take a few more calls. Good morning. Good morning. Your name and where did you join us from?
I'm Asa Sherry from Kawe. Yes, so I listen to the talking, but Jesus is someone that I know for a very long time.
Okay.
What Jesus is doing now is not strange because his father was like that.
Oh! You said, come again?
The father was like that.
Is family inheritance?
Important.
I was speaking to you now when we were coming up. The father attempted so many times at the age of 11, 12. His father used to be his father. You say myself, we went to school together.
Wow.
Elementary. We grew up in Cardwell together. I know who I'm speaking of. So just to be the thing is not strange. But for me, let the Lord the mother, the police station, the Yusuf, because I am a mother with one girl child, with 15 years old, and by the grace of God, if I can tell you now that I thank God for her, not easy go on her side. I always stay talking to her and try to protect her. God first. So to hear the kind of thing about 11, 12, 13-year-old child that is going through the kind of pain in disability here, then he's free. It's our common people, it's our somebody we just found a lot of time they lean out for beach already. They lined up for beach.
Oh yeah. And let the law be for everyone. It should not be just for a particular person.
Okay, let's take this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where did you join us from?
Call me Breeze. I'm speaking from all over in Liberia, in the air, and I'm watching for Jusu right now. If the government let Jusu, let them go to Jusu, and tell him to turn himself over. Because we are many within it, we watching him. So the only way he can escape from Liberia except he disappears. But for now, we just give Jusu 2 days. Other than that, when we grab him, it will not be easy for him. So let the Liberian people pull together and then let Jusu, let them send Jusu to the government now.
Yeah, let him go to the police. In fact, there are 2 names the guys mentioning. So Jusu will give his account, and Samuel, they will give their accounts. You take.
We in the air. Nobody knows.
Okay.
Good morning.
Let's take 5 more calls, then we'll call it a day. Then you can move on your social issue. Have you called the winners?
It's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, my sister Samira.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me say hat off to Sekou and the senior brother in studio.
Yeah.
This is the voice of Idrissa Islam Somban. I joined you from my brother resident. Sekou, let me say, Sekou, today is Friday. Hope we'll do our prayer. Let me say that first. For me, I'm a pure Muslim. Yeah. Sekou, we'll be together, senior brother. To the topic, right? Sekou, you know this country, I don't know. President Bwaka, the puppet master.
Bwaka ain't getting nothing to do with it, my brother.
Things will not be as usual. Discussing the government. You getting me? This is discussing the government. The government needs to do the needful. That only the poor will rape, the poor go insult immediately. But when one poor bomb become money made in a short period of time, the government will not do nothing. It's going in working people, in making money. This is unfair to our country. As for me, I'm a sincere citizen of the Republic of Liberia. We here to choose the power. We don't hear for this. They look at 15 years old girl child. Things happen to her like that. When the government is still waiting for separation, they will not attack Bwaka, the puppet master.
My brother, Bwaka, we're talking about Jusu. The authority is just reaching, let's just say it will just be reaching to some of the ministries on today, right? They have been covering it up. It was only one depot that was going to know about it. So now if it reaches the Liberian National Police, and then they are not saying anything about it, the headquarters in Greco, and then they are not saying anything about it, they can talk about that. But currently, it's not to their knowledge, right? Good morning.
Yes, Amara.
Go ahead.
Morning, and let me say morning to Sekou and your studio guys. This is Eddie P from Chicken Soup Factory, member of the Respond and Defend Team. Look, I'm just disappointed up to this time. But they are not in jail. What are you doing now? And I just call all the electorate in that community. Anytime you hear Billy name, he can rape you. So you'll be a friend to go to him, yeah? Small children with, they may not rape. He can rape people with begging you small children. He won't call you for fun and for Kenny, you will not go to him. He's a raper. He can rape people with begging you. And we call it on the police. Up to now, they put out even to one proper investigation here, or they might not be arrested here. They are unfortunate for this country, to be honest with you. You can't run our children this way. You're raping our children, huh? What are we heading to? Look at what the woman just said, and our family have it there. So, but they don't want to rape that lady. If you look at it, he wanted to kill that lady. Because if you can rape 11 years to 12 years, you don't want to. What were you in job for that lady? He didn't want to kill that lady. Women of Liberia. You will not enjoy nothing for that lady. That man wanted to kill that lady. Instead of to be a part of you. Benete, you should be rapper. And I will tell you, Benete, they don't see you anywhere. If the police cannot do anything, I'm asking you to do this honor for you. You rape more than you can rape. That's people say less to me, and I'm saying less. My name is Eddie P.
Thank you. We will take 3 more calls. We will take 3 more calls and we call our winners from the Voice of Liberia Catch giveaway. Good morning. Let me be able to take this one here quickly. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Captain Aaron McGill. I would like to give my own input here.
Come again?
I'm Captain Aaron McGill. I would like to give my own input here.
Okay.
Okay. First and foremost, the man that handled this case, from the onset of the case, the police officer, he applauded disgrace, incompetences, and
Senator, there's some breaking news.
Yeah.
Now, hold that call. There's a breaking news about this issue. The nurse that has been keeping the girl, from what we've heard, her brother is currently in my office. She has been doing it with good faith. The girlfriend of Jusu and this girl, they are currently in a war.
Okay.
She's not willing to play to the tune of the wife of Jusu.
Mm-hmm.
As we speak, I'm about to go take my vehicle. I'm going with the brother. We go to the house and get the girl and carry her to the police, to 109 office. And then from there, we go to Ministry of Justice. Ministry of Gender.
Yeah.
So the brother of the nurse that has the girl is currently in my office. So we're about to go and get, I'm told, according to what he's saying to us, that Jusu's wife is not the original mother of this girl. It is her brother's daughter.
Wow.
We're getting there. We're getting there. If Jusu did not rape this girl, he will be set free. If he raped this girl, he will go through what the law says.
Yes.
So, I want to say thank you for the quick intervention of the police. Mm-hmm. We are going to the home of where the girl is being, in the rescue place. Because they just may ought to understand that the lady has been doing this because the little girl said she could not go back home. In fact, the salient depot commander or the people that were involved were the ones that gave her the instruction how to talk to us because they wanted to compromise the case. But we're in it. I just want the Liberian people to know we are moving now to go to the home. We'll take the risk. We're going to the home to get the girl and take her to the police. And so the police can be involved and let them do the test and know. And so that they can have this girl in a safe home. From there, we'll carry the girl to the Ministry of Gender. And when we carry the girl to the Ministry of Gender, let the government take control of this thing and go into it.
Yes.
Where is Jusu? Where is Samuel? Let the both of them be made available to go explain what they've been doing to this child. So we just thought to tell you, and we will be leaving the show. You can take more calls. I think we got 8 more meetings.
Yes,
you can take more calls, but let the people know. In fact, we'll do special editions of all of the things on the radio today. If we go at the police, the result from there, we'll let the Liberian people know. When we go at the Ministry of Gender, we'll let the Liberian people know what they're doing. We will safeguard this girl. We will not put her on live. We will not do any video recording with her because we need to protect her.
Yeah.
Because she's going through a lot. Let me say thank you to the nurse for what your brother just explained. You've been doing well, but we didn't understand it that way. I'm told the girlfriend of Jusu is in a war with this lady that she wants to take the girl, and the woman said no. And in fact, it is not her daughter. I kept seeing the thing. Nobody will get a child and behave like that. It is her brother, daughter. But we'll reach. If they care for us to do show on Saturday about this rape thing, we will do it. So we are going there, fellow Liberians. This thing will need to come to the logical conclusion. If Jusu raped this girl, he will face the weight of the law. If he did not rape this girl, he will be set free. Whosoever that raped this girl will be made to face the weight of the law. I want to say thank you to the quick intervention of the police. Those of the police officers I spoke to, I want to say thank you for their quick intervention. And then we'll follow this case. Any police officer or anybody anywhere want to compromise rape case, we will expose you.
Okay, let's take calls. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm Patrick Bati. I joined you from a residence in Ghana, precisely District 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I tuned in morning in your show. You see, to be heartless, it is not in the store. To be ungentle, it is not in the store. And that girl, let the people continue to ask her. I believe that the entity who she lives with, the girl, maybe she had told her and she concealed the information because that her boyfriend or her husband did it to her. So let them continue. Those two gentlemen.
No. Listen. The girl was being asked, and she said that she explained to her mother, who she's staying with now, her auntie too, but she'll say her mother because she's staying with her. And when she explained it, all she did was cry. And the second time when she tried going about it, they flock her. And tell her, say, hey, you know, she shouldn't talk about it. So she actually explained it to the lady before carrying it out to the neighboring houses.
That's what I said. She should have called the police or confide in somebody, but she concealed the information. The internet concealed the information.
Yes. Yes.
Threatening to beat her when she tells somebody else.
Yes.
So the police should go further to have her arrested also.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Chief.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this Mr. Nisha are calling for the most advanced district level under the leadership of our Richard Nawakun.
My brother, you're alive, oh?
Thank you. Okay, yeah, my point here is, thank you for the show in the first place. Yeah, but I want to reach out to all women who are giving their children for people to go stay with people. It is not good. The one that happening is hurtful. So we're reaching out to all women, all mothers, not to give their children to people to go stay with them. They will go to people, they say, oh, I want for a child to come to me, to come live with me, and send them to school. It's a black lie.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Let's take the last call and we'll call it a day on this. If we happens to do a special edition, maybe that will be later today or tomorrow, or maybe we might just package it for Monday. But however it be, we will keep you Liberians updated on some of the things that will be happening on today. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
My name is Steve Small Benaji. I'm calling from District 17, Braville City, Pagokono.
Okay.
This issue about this rape case, they men who have been put to jail by now. And then the wife and the nurse should be arrested and be put in prison because the wife do not care about the child health and she only care about her marriage issue. So I think she is to be put to jail by now, not on the street only around.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's call some of the winners here quickly. We don't have time. Let me call this person. This person won from Good Morning Liberia Catch giveaway. On next week, like I said, we will be giving out more prizes to those of you who will be playing. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
My name is Samira Wanla, and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah, I'm David Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won yourself 2,500. And let's just say you receive it, right?
Let me check the message because my phone, I get message or I'm busy.
You get message. Okay, check it. Check it.
Let me just give this other information. I want to say thank you to Gregory Como. Gregory Como just called 109 Victor Bouillon and tell him that this case should be reported immediately at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. I want to say thank you to you, Gregory Como. With this, you've done something, and I want to say thank you to you. Once you do something good, I will say, I want to say thank you to you, Gregory Como. Now, the girl is about to go be taken to be, at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police to 109 office, and then we'll move from there. We'll also take her to the Ministry of Gender. Let the right thing be done. Let's save this girl. If she was not raped, let us know. If she was raped, who or raped her, let the law take a course. Let the police go into this independently. It should not be issue where they will do salient depot. What do you call salient depot?
Okay, so quickly, let me get the last person on the line, and we call it a day on the broadcast this morning. Quickly, let me do that. Let's see if we can get this person. Greg just called and said that the case should be reported. So, fellow Liberians, you people are seeing it, right? We are not blaming the government or we are not blaming Greg, because the thing is, I kept making you guys to understand that it had not yet reached them. So you cannot blame them. If they have reached them and they are not saying anything about it, then definitely we will talk about it. but it never reached them. So there's no way we're blaming. Now that it has reached them, and they are saying that Gregory Como just said that the case should be registered. In order of that, they will get Yusuf Bilete, and he will be able to answer as to if he did it or not. If he never did it, he's going to go free. If he did it, definitely he will get the punishment. Rape is not bailable in our country, and we need to stand with that. And let me say thanks to all of you that followed this broadcast. Indeed, it has been a fascinating one, like I promised. My name is Samira Wanlai, and of course I have been here with Sekou V. Sharif. Together we presented the program Good Morning Liberia. Do have yourself a pleasant weekend. Enjoy yourself, celebrate to the best, and as we keep you updated with information surrounding the alleged rape case of Yusuf Bilete. My name is Samira Wanlai. Bye-bye.